Hello, everybody. I miss you guys. I was sick the past week or so. I'm still a little nasally, so hopefully I'll be okay. But my energy is 100 times better, so I think I'm good to go. Hello, everybody. I miss you guys so much. Dino, I got you, sweetheart. You're number one. Let me see if I can say my highs. And um, I got Lucy. I don't know if Lucy's in here. She said it earlier. Lucy usually comes a little bit later. Lucy, I did write down your question. Um, and Lori also. I'm not sure if you're in here yet. Peaches, we know Peaches bounces in and out, right? And hey, Miss Lori. Savannah, I got you, honey. Anna, I didn't write down Anna. I think my mama might have write you down for me.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, and Alicia and Dino, as I said, you're number one. Hey, Ray, how you doing, love? And Mother Dearest, my mama. Mom, no more wire hangers. Hey, Alicia, how you doing, sweetheart? Hey, Peppermint. Hey, True Smiles. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Brenda. How you guys doing? Let me see. Oh, Brenda put it down. Yeah, my mama just wrote you down. So if you're in here listening, you feel like you're reading, put one in the comments. I haven't been on it in like a week and a half, and I hate when I have to even take one day off. Because it throws the algorithm off. So I know it's going to take me a couple weeks to get back in on it because I've been sick a lot actually the past couple months. I just started taking this week a mushroom concoction that you mix in with your coffee, and that's supposed to help boost your immune system and some other good groovy stuff. So hopefully it'll start working. It says it takes a couple weeks. So just a thought that it's like mixed mushroom. I'm like, but I've been doing it. I put it in my coffee and I add like I've been adding pumpkin spice to it, and you really can't taste it. So I can't complain. It's just a thought that there's like mushroom powder in there. Oh, but knock on wood that it starts working. I have ADD. That's why I talk too fast sometimes. So one of the things in there is supposed to help you with clarity. And listen, I can definitely use some clarity. But one of the reasons why I started taking it is because of benefits for immune boosters. So knock on wood, I'm sick of getting sick over and over and over again. I'm still a little nasally, but like I said, my I feel better. I feel better. Oh, since I seen you last, I got a new dog. Let me see. Oh, well, she's being very good laying on the floor. Um, so maybe when she gets up, I'll let you see her. She's a big girl. She's a big girl.
Big,
she's
big.
Yeah, she's really big. She's
Right.
half German
Big.
Shepherd and half Great Dane. She's still little. She's big, but she's like a year and a half, so she still has a little bit of learning to do. She's a good girl though. Hey, Amanda, how you doing? Hi, Ashika. I wrote you down, honey. Yes, you are early today, but you are because Ashika, some people sign up early. So I'll let you know who I have on the list so far.
Well, they're not going to all be
there. I have Dino, Alani. Some of them are not here yet, so I know I'll be reading them later. Chris K. Which she's not usually here this early, I don't think, because she teaches class.
She has class.
Yes, she has class. Lucy, Lori, Ashika. So you are a little bit down, but you're not that far down because some of them are not here yet. I got Peaches, Savannah, Anna, Alicia, and Brenda. Oh, Amanda. What did I just do with my pen? Welcome in, Amanda, honey. Got Amanda.
And Lalima.
Lalima. How you doing, love? I don't know. I'm kind of worried because I've been hearing. So please send prayers to India. Please send prayers to India. We know Israel. One of our.
It was Israel.
It was Israel? I thought I was told it was India. Oh, maybe it is Israel. Oh, son of a gun. I'm all like panicking for. Either way, please send prayers to Israel. Hey, Purple, how you doing, sweetheart? But please send prayers to that country, so then that way we can send them love and peace, and hopefully whatever conflict gets resolved pretty quickly. But whatever's going on with them, it's going to affect the whole entire world. But there's already been a lot of lives lost over there. So welcome in everybody. Ray, did you want to read it today, honey, or would you just want to come in and show support? So usually hey Pass, hon, how you doing? Usually what I tell people is if you like a reading, put a one in the comments. That way it pops out so I recognize it. Yeah. And you know what? I don't want to keep harassing people like, do you want a reading? Do you want a reading? Just because you come in here. Some people come in just to hang out, say hi, chit chat, whatever.
Say hi to True Smiles.
Yeah. I remember. I'm writing down. Wait. Did True Smiles put a one? Yeah, no, she did. I was just writing. Yep, I was just writing her down just now.
Oh, she just did.
Yes, you did. So I don't like harassing people. So that way I know who's just talking amongst each other and who wants to read. Yes, mine? Peaches, sweetheart, I got yours, honey. You're not too far down the list, but it's still going to be a few minutes, Peaches, because you know I talk a little bit. So I already got you written down. So if you got to leave and pop back in a little bit, you know how the deal goes. Not today for me, Iris. I'm here for a good chill vibes, fam. Oh, good, Pass. I'm happy, honey.
He's
Thank you.
Here for a good chill
vibe. Yeah.
We love having you, Pass.
So with that being said, let me get my little spiel done. I have a feeling because everything going on and I got to get back on the algorithm because I've been missing too much time. I'm sure it's going to be slow today. So it won't take as long probably to do the readings. I know sometimes I'm on here. At times the most I've been on here was 7 hours. All right. So I'm definitely going to be probably like 2 hours or so. So just so you know, you don't come back in like 3 or 4 hours like usual to come back to get your reading and I'm not here. Because that's the thing. If you sign up, all right, you don't have to be here right when I start. I just go down the list. And then when you show up, you let me know. Then I'll bump you up. Hey, Black Widow, honey, how you doing? Just put a one in the comments if you want a reading, sweetheart. If you just came and say hi and show support, hello. All right. So listen, like I said, if you're not here, some people sign up early because they know once they get on a list, I won't say, hey, I'm done, and you won't miss a reading, okay? Just pop in at some point before my live ends, and I'll still read for you. All right. My thing just get a lot of little spotty. So if my words don't line up or if I start looking blurry, let me know and I'll refresh the stream. Everybody here is welcome. Everybody. I don't care who you are out there in YouTube world. I don't care if we don't get along so much. As long as we come in here and love and light and we're all here for the same intention and the same reason, you're welcome here because this is different, you know. I know it's for entertainment purposes only and it's only tarot, so people don't take it serious. But that's part of my spiritual belief. I am also a spiritualist also. So to me, it's very important. So I do take serious. So I do welcome in anybody and everybody because sometimes we want answers or guidance or whatever the case may be. Yeah, I'm writing down Black Widow right now. Okay. All right, I got you, sweetheart.
Black Widow's channel? She has a channel?
Yeah, she does. Wait, is she modded? Hold on, I didn't put you guys on here. What I decided to do, for one, I got to figure out Nightbot. I know how to do the basics, but I don't really know how to work it. So what I've been doing is just modding up everybody. I have my super mods. So if you have your own channel, we're all here to love and support each other. So you can post your own channel links. Please don't be shy. We all feel nervous about sharing our own links. I know I always do. If I go somewhere and they're like, oh, share your link. And I'm like, it feels awkward, but please don't be shy. So that's why we can all love, help, and support each other. So I just decided to mod up everybody. It feels awkward. So let me make sure I mod up.
Ashika's not modded.
And moderator. Ashika's not either.
Anna Courier.
Oh, Anna's not? Oh, okay.
Haven't been here in a while, Iris.
That's okay.
And Black Widow. Those are the only three right now.
Make sure you guys put it on all messages because I know I forget all the time and then I miss chat. If you come in here and I don't acknowledge you, say it again. All right. I do try to see everybody's comments. There's no way I can see them all. Lori said, hi, Iris and Mama Dearest and all chatters.
Hi, Lori.
Yeah. I love doing this channel. Want to know why? Because I love to talk. Anybody that knows me knows I'm a talker.
She go, whoa, I'm a mod.
Woohoo, I'm a mod. Yeah. So if you have a channel, if you would like to share somebody else's channel, you're more than welcome to. Okay.
Foxy's here.
Hey, Rhonda, honey, how you doing, honey?
She got a little fox in there.
She got a little fox in
I
there.
wonder why.
We'll have to show her how to get a fox picture to put up as her emoji. All messages or live chat. Yeah, that's true. Depends. Yeah, some do say all messages or it says live chat.
Wait a minute, you forgot Black Widow.
I got Black Widow down.
She's still black.
No, I just did her.
Oh, she just still black. Oh, maybe that was before.
Yeah,
Okay.
she got it. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. She's driving, so I don't want her to
J
test it
Mac.
out now.
Coffee talk.
Yeah, she posted Shining's link. CJ Mac, maybe you can come under your channel and so you can post your link.
Posted pumpkins now from Foxy.
Yeah, I was gonna decorate beforehand, but I didn't have time for the season. I am vending this weekend, so things are a little wonky. So I think a lot of my decorations I'm gonna use to set up my table for this weekend. I would have to take off of here anyway, so. But I do have a big event coming up this weekend that I need to get my button gear and start working on. Yeah. Oh man, that would be awesome. I don't really need to have you do it because I know a lot of people have you do it. I just need to learn how to do it for myself. That would be a great big help. So I did. I mean, my mom just got back from Cape Cod. That brat. My daughter's birthday was on Sunday. I've had a lot of things happening lately. My daughter's birthday was on Sunday. My youngest baby girl. She's an adult, but she's still my baby. And on Sunday, we went to a haunted house that's local to us. It's pretty near to us. That was very cool. It's only their second year. I don't think they had enough. I wasn't scared. Let's put it that way. Like they didn't have enough people, I don't think. And their setup was absolutely amazing. Like they put tons of money and effort into this. But when they had people like jump up, they're scary. You're like, ah. And I'm like, to me, it wasn't scary. They didn't like really like jump out and try to freak you out.
Yeah,
So
we gotta go in there and do that for them.
I know maybe it's because I'm older too, and I'm just like, and I'm sure that like I could fake being scared, but I can't. I don't know. Are you doing oracle readings? That's been a long time. Lori, Tuesdays I do tarot. On Thursdays I'll do oracle. I promise I'll be here this Thursday, no matter how crazy insane I'm going to be. I promise I'll be here on Thursday. I pinky promise. Oh boy, knock on wood that nothing happens.
Foxy said, yeah, she just had her 13th birthday.
Over and over. I know, because she doesn't seem like she's older than that. She works. She's been pulling doubles, so she's a good girl. Amy.
Oh, 13th?
Yeah.
Rhonda.
Because she's saying it to her, it's still her baby. She can't picture any older.
Yeah.
That's why. All right. So let me finish my spiel and get going. Y'all know I yap for the first few minutes. There's a couple reasons why I do that. For one, I don't want to feel like I'm rushed because I want to enjoy it. If it starts feeling like a job, then I won't keep doing it, you know? So I want to connect with everybody, talk to everybody, and then give time for people to come on in if they're going to come in. So then that way, you know, I get myself going. I get it ready.
Said,
are you a psychic or have any specific gifts? Well, I never call myself a psychic, okay? I cannot tell you your future. All right, I can't. All right, I'm not going to fake it and pretend I can. I do sometimes can see spirit. I can't guarantee it all the time, but sometimes I can see your loved ones. I can connect with people's emotions and get a feeling off that. Sometimes I could feel, I don't want to get too much into what I can and cannot do. I just say I'm gifted. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm psychic or anything in between because then people expect a lot more out of you. I have anxiety. So if I feel like there's pressure on me, then I'm like, I clam up, to be honest with you. Even though.
Foxy likes your sweater.
Thank you, sweetheart. Even though I do events all the time and have to use my abilities or gifts as you guys want to put them. Matter of fact, this Friday we're having seance that we're doing, and yeah, so I'm at the head of the table, so I can't do those things. I don't usually announce it, if that makes sense. Okay. All right. So anyhow, huh?
Can I go?
Did you sign up?
I don't have to.
You're supposed to sign up ahead of time.
I was spatula. I'm elderly.
I think it was like up a couple weeks ago. Our seance is very popular, so it
We do it
listen,
once a
it's
year.
yeah, we do it once a year around this time, and I think it was like booked up weeks ago.
Weeks ago, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't even announce it out to the public because it got booked up so quick. All right, so anyways, um, see, I got squirrel brain. This is why I told you I need this medication. That medication, the mushroom concoction stuff I've been drinking. I don't know what to call it. But anyhow, hey psychosocial, how you doing, sweetie? Everybody here is welcome. All right. Is Lady Tie Lady Tie Dye's in here? Oh my gosh, I miss you, girl. And Pass was gifted a membership. Awesome. Oh, Lady Tie Dye, I missed you so much. Lady Tie Dye, I'm just gonna write your name down. So if you don't want to read, just let me know.
She just thought Psych Social said she just stopped in for a quick heading out.
Okay, sweetheart. Thank you for popping in, sweetie. Thank you for popping in, honey. I know, Lady Ty, I miss you. I haven't been on either. I've been really, oh my gosh. I was feeling some type of way. Oof. It was bad for a while. Off to clean the house. Woohoo. And actually I tried to hide how sick I was. I don't know. Why is that? I don't know why I do that. But I do.
No payouts? Well.
Yeah, I know you do, honey. All right, so put a one in the comments if you want a reading. I'll put you on the list. And if you're not here right the moment when I read you, as long as you come back before my live ends, I'll read you. If you sign up for a reading and if you're not able to be here at the end, then my members, if you're a member, I'll timestamp you guys at the end. So members always know where to find their readings. You just have to let me know you want a reading. Hey, Nikki, honey. Oh, thank you for popping in, honey.
Psych Social and Nikki are
not. Aww.
They're not mods.
Huh?
Psych Social and Nikki are not
okay.
Mods. PJ's Witch.
Hey, PJ's Witch. How you doing, love? I miss you, honey. No reading. Much appreciated. Gonna be busy up and down October, November. I got that. You. No, trust me. This is my busiest month. I don't have a day to spare.
Lady Ty said, well, you look good. Blue looks awesome on you.
Oh, thank you, honey. I just got this sweater. I got a few sweaters for my aunt. So, I might look like an old lady in them because she's old, but I like them.
Oh, no, that's awesome. That looks good on you.
No, that's fine. It was cold in here when I first came in here. Now I'm starting to get warm up. All right. So what did I say? Everybody's welcome. Put a one in comments if you want a reading.
Fighting or mama will spank you.
My mom said no fighting while my mom was spanked. I didn't even get spanked when I was a kid.
You're going to get it now.
Hi, Alani, honey. I did write you down. You're number 2, sweetheart. You're number 2. Dino's first and then you. So this is what I do. I have the list. Like I said, it gets whenever I take a day or two off, since I started, this is the longest break I've ever had. So I do so it's gonna take a while for the algorithm to catch me up. Even if I miss one day, it takes a couple weeks to catch up. YouTube is finicky like that. But anyways, so the first 4 people I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4. If you acknowledge that you're here, I write 1, 2, 3, 4. When I do those readings, I get the next 4, the next 4. And the reason why I only do a couple at a time is just so if anybody else who signed up earlier and then pops in, they can be in the next set, if that makes sense. Just let me know ahead of time. If you're working and you're here in your lunch break, you want a reading, but you got to do it quickly, let me know and I'll bump you up. Okay. If you're in a different country and it's getting late and you got to go to bed or whatever the case may be, let me know because it's not fair just because you're in a different time zone that you'll miss out on a reading. So I do try to work with people. So the things are never exact. The things get bounced around a little bit, but this is what works for us. And this is how we've been doing it. I want to make sure everybody gets the opportunity to be able to get a reading. All right. So I think I said everything.
Yeah, you said a lot.
I think so.
Oh, Lori's got her question.
Okay. Lori has a question. Awesome. All right.
Write it down.
Thank you so much, Lady Tie Dye. So I had Dino, Alani, Chris K, and Lucy first. So if I just said your name, let me know that you're here, and I'll start doing 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll go through the next set. Oh, see, my husband's trying. He's trying. Okay, Dino, sweetheart. He's like, yeah, you big mouth, or something like that.
You did?
Yeah. I know Alani's here because I just seen her, so she's number 2. And then Chris Crane's at work, so I'll timestamp her at the end. I'll write timestamp so I remember, unless she comes in. Lucy, are you in here yet? Lucy might not be here. And Lori, are you here? Yeah, Lori's here. Okay, that's right. Duh. My mother just got your question. Ashika, are you here, honey? Thank you, Lady Tie-Dye, for dropping the membership link, honey. Peach is like, I'm still here. Ashika, are you in here, honey? Okay, good. So I'm reading Dina, then Alani, and then Lori, Ashika, and if Peaches is still here, she'll be after that. All right, let me get my cards. Oh, you know what? I got this deck last year and I never ever used it. Let me see what these cards are. I might have to look at it before I can use them. So I'm not going to show them to you yet. Oh my gosh, they're awesome. I don't think I even looked at them last year.
Oh, sure. See how you are?
Yeah, give me a second. You know what? I think I'm going to use these cards. I'm going to try to use these cards. Never use them, so I got to shuffle them really good. So you guys have to give me a second. I figured it's for this season, the Night Before Christmas deck. I'm sure most of us have. Oh, that's a cute book. I never even look at the books anymore. Oh, they got like pictures in there from the movie. That's very cool. All right, let me put this off to the side. I also, maybe next week, I could do Hocus Pocus. I have a Hocus Pocus deck too. I have, and a Villains deck.
Oh, Hocus Pocus.
Yeah, I got Hocus Pocus right here. Remind me to use these next week. But today we'll use the Night Before Christmas.
I didn't see one.
Oh, Shika has a question too. All right, so just give me a second to shuffle these cards. Oh, they're cute. Look at the backs of them. I really like them. They're purple, black, and white. I really like it. You collect Night Before Christmas stuff? See? And you're the very first person I'm ever going to do a reading on these cards with. Hey, Grinch. Welcome in. How are you doing? All right. Just give me a minute. It takes a minute to make sure these cards are shuffled up good. You guys know how it is. I don't like snapping up my cards, but to do it quickly, cleanse the energy, and to put new energy into it, and make sure it's shuffled good. This is how we're going to do it. Grant, if you like your readings, let me know, honey. I'm doing fabulous. I miss being on here doing readings, so I'm glad to be back. Send some good mojo so I don't get sick again.
Oh, Dino collects Nightmare.
You want one, Grinch? Okay.
Dino collects Nightmare Before Christmas.
It'll be a little while before I get to you, honey. So if you need to leave and come back, just come back before my live's over, and I'll get you in, honey.
What's that?
Grinch.
Grinch.
Yep.
He says he wants one.
I hear you. I catch myself still thinking about calling my grandma, and then it hits me. Hey, dummy, she won't answer the phone. Oh, sweetie. Oh, Lori's been a member for 2 months. Iris, thank you for all you do. I'm grateful to you here. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, Lori. I really appreciate you too. Oh, it's been a year to I think next week, actually, or the week after. Well, this month. Anyways, October's been a year since my channel was monetized. So I don't know, yearly celebration. Maybe we could figure out something to do. If you guys got any ideas on the kind of live that you'd like to see for a year anniversary, I don't know what you call it, let me know.
Oh, Lady Tie-Dye.
Hi, Maura, honey. How you doing, love? I just did Palo Santo in my house. No bad energy allowed here. Absolutely. I love the smell of Palo Santo. I have some right here, a little bitty bag of it.
Iris does that every day. Her husband is Rob, after all.
I haven't burned it in a long time. I stopped burning incense literally before my lives, literally only because of the heat with summer. So now it's getting cool. Maybe I could start doing it again. I didn't even think about it. Once we got the AC in, I could have started doing it then also. Oh, Lady Tie-Dye's been a member for 11 months. Awesome. Thank you, Lady Tie-Dye. Yeah, almost. It's almost been a year.
Lori's cleaning house. Rob said, what the hell, mother-in-law? Love you, Rob. Get it down. Oh, Laura says I'm going to be in the newspaper soon.
You are? What are you going to be in the newspaper soon for, honey? Thank you, Savannah. She said, please hit that like while you're coming in.
Go back and do it if you didn't.
Oh, really, Lady Tie-Dye? Oh, she says you're my only membership on YouTube. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. That means a lot to me, honey. It really does. Hey, Jenna, sweetie. How you doing, honey? Welcome on in. Oh, Maura, did you want a reading, honey? Because I'm a tarot reader and I use that's healing technique. And I use the theta healing technique. I never heard of that. I'm going to write that down because I look it up. I am a Reiki master and faith healing also, but I never heard of that, to be honest with you. I'm going to look it up. That is so awesome. Congratulations, sweetheart.
So she don't want to read?
She didn't say, Mama.
Oh. I missed you when you first came on. Where am I on the list? Savannah says.
Oh, Savannah, you are.
Not that far.
You'll be in the next set of 4 that I read. On the next set. Next year you're gonna be teaching. Awesome. I teach tarot. Alrighty. I've been doing it for many moons. And everybody should try it. If you're interested in it, try it. Don't be afraid to read tarot, because just about anybody can do it. Honestly, you really can. And the more you work on it, the more you learn, the more intuitive skills will start to align also. And everybody has their own unique way of reading too. So I never condone anybody who said, no, you're doing it wrong, because everybody has their own. It's a form of divination. So it works for you, you know? Oh, I still feel some of these sticking together. Sorry it's taking me so long to shuffle these cards. I promise I'll get started in a minute. Once I get going, it shouldn't take so long. Oh, and some of my old-time members know, like, if you ever, like, I remember at the beginning I said, I don't want to be treated like a number. I don't want you guys like a number, and I don't want to be treated like a robot. So if you guys ever got anything to share, like a recipe or a new family member, when I see family member, I mean your fur baby. So if you got anything like that to share, just let me know, and I'll share it. So sometimes I'll stop and take a break and share a story that somebody sends with me, or a picture or something. The theta healing is a meditation technique that helps you with all kinds of problems, like anger, fear, grudge, prejudice, and heals illnesses and diseases. I think that's what it said. I didn't put my glasses on to read too well. I must say, I love all caps. I wish I didn't bother people. You can use all caps in here. I don't care. All caps does make it easier for you to see. So don't think you can't use all caps. A lot of people say that. They use all caps so you can see better.
Reiki. Is Reiki theta healing?
I don't know. I never even heard of it unless
That's
it's
what
a new
popped
thing
up.
that they're saying. Oh, maybe then. I don't know. I never heard of it. I'm gonna look it up later though.
It's genetic. I was looking at it. One was a PDF. So
It helps with listening to your intuition. Going your way with brave and so on. And everything that helped me in every problem I had. I love it. Oh, that's awesome. I dropped a card while I was shuffling. I'm gonna make sure I didn't drop any more. All right. Phew, it is getting hot in here, isn't it? Really?
no, it isn't.
Oh, my mom doesn't think it's hot in here. I'm sweating. I do that every time I'm gonna read. I get overheated. I might have to go change my shirt. I'm getting that hot. I'm doing a diamond painting while waiting. Oh, awesome. It's very relaxing. It's very relaxing and healing, I think.
I thought about it. I should have brought that to Cape Cod.
For some reason, when I watch friends do tarot, I feel like playing jazz music in the background. I wish I could find some music to play in the background while I do readings, because honestly, I don't like silence. Hey, Chris. Quick hello. I am going to work and I'll finish in 6 hours. Okay, honey, I'll timestamp you, sweetie. All right, let me check and make sure these cards are shuffled enough.
Oh, Savannah said she just turned the heat off because it was too warm there. So it's an 80 there?
Hey, lovely jubbly, how you doing, love? Oh, it's for your dad's birthday, which is today? It's going to be late. Oh, that's okay. All right. All right, Dino, my favorite dinosaur. I got Dino, Alani, Lori, and Ashika next. My mom did write down. Sorry it took me a few minutes to shuffle these cards.
You're trying to tell me. Hey, where's my sunshine? I missed her so much.
I know. What happens is, too, they change their thing on YouTube, but I don't get notified of anybody anymore.
No?
No, I don't. Gotta go. Take care. All right, Chris, sweetheart. Have a beautiful day.
Oh, I just said hi, Chris. Oh, now we'll go bye, Chris.
Oh, good, lovely jubbly. Okay, sweetheart, I'll write you down.
Look.
Lovely jubbly. I like that name. It sounds bubbly, you know?
Jubbly bubbly. So that's after Grinch, right? Yeah.
Yep, got Grinch and then
I wanted to make sure I didn't.
lovely jubbly.
Go. So write it down.
Dino wants just a general.
Yep.
And she collects anything might be for Christmas, so this is perfect. This is the very first time I use these cards are on Dino.
Dino's gonna love that.
Yeah. Oh, let me see what card this was that flipped over. Oh, goodness. Iris, put your glasses on because I don't know these cards at all. I got to look and see what it says.
It's stuck in your hair.
Yeah. Listen, y'all, look at. My glasses were stuck in my hair. That's why you see me over here like this. All right. What card was this? Oh, the World card. All right. Let's see what's going on. I mean, it looks like, from the feeling I get from it anyways, let's see what other cards get pulled on with it. There's a lot of changes coming. What kind of changes are there going to be? Oh, the Page of Potions. Okay. Hold on. Let me make sure that I didn't know it did that. Let me make sure. I think potions is pentacles, but let me check just. Oh, or water. I mean, Page of Potions. Okay. So you're trying to figure out. It's probably nothing good, unfortunately. No, already the two cards I flipped over are basically saying that you need to make, basically you got to make major decisions in your lifestyle, and you're not sure which, like, the answer's there, but you're just not seeing it yet, and it's emotionally upsetting you, basically. All right. Oh, see, look at these cards just want to flip out. All right.
That's the same.
Look at this, says Queen of Needles. Obviously, that's Queen of Swords. All right.
Mama, look who's moving.
Oh, my dog, Daisy. Here, you guys want to see my Daisy? Daisy.
Daisy's
Hey,
such
yo,
a-
beautiful girl. Hey, yo, bye.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, Reese, we love you too. Okay. Yep.
Daisy's a
Okay,
big
yeah,
dog.
get down. Yeah, she's a big girl. She doesn't know down yet, and she doesn't know boundaries.
And nobody goes by Iris.
Yeah.
Right, honey? Yes, that's right.
Okay, Dino.
Yeah.
All right, then that makes sense so far. Yeah, you're feeling you're getting pushed in directions that you wish you were not going. Oh, by a couple people. All right. Oh, okay. All right. There's a few things going on in your life, which I'm gonna pull some more cards. So there's a few things going on in your life. If you guys want to see the cards, let me know. I'll show them to Dino because I know she likes the movie. All right. So, Dino, what it looks like is that you have a couple people telling you what it is that you need, what you need to do. You have one who is bossy and kind of stern and strict and is like, listen to me, you have to do as I say. And on the other hand, you do have a support system, which is a masculine figure. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a male, but it's a masculine energy that is letting you know more like more guided direction to go into. So they're more humble about it. They're more willing to be able to help you instead of being forceful and whatever. I don't think you really like any answer anybody has to say, but it does say though that even though one's being forceful and being mean and being strict and telling you what you have to do, what you need to do, even though you don't like it, you do have somebody there that's trying to help you, guide you in the right direction, to try to help give you that balance. And that's another thing. You have the balance card here. That is that because you're really not sure which direction to go. Even though it's right in front of you, you just haven't recognized or seen it yet. And maybe it's because it hurts too much to be able to know what you should do next. Oh, if that kitty's over there, you better leave that kitty alone.
I'm gonna send you this link.
All right, Dino, let me push another card. All right, so we already told you what you already know. Iris, I love the cards. Please hold them up so we can see them. Okay. All right, so we got the Queen of Potions, and that has to do with the emotional aspect of it, and that's going to represent you in this. Okay, and the Ten of Candles, which is a Ten of Swords. All right. Oh, 10 of Wands. I'm sorry. I didn't mean swords. I meant wands. 10 of Wands. And also the 5 of Candles also. All right, Dino.
Oh.
So listen, sweetie. There's change coming, okay? And there's really nothing that you do have. Everybody has free will and control of their own life. Just sometimes there's circumstances that happen that we have to do that we're not always willing or wanting to do. Okay. So this is kind of what this is saying. It's like, listen, you know how to make things work. Okay. And that's within the family aspect too, because it looks like there is some problems going on uh, within the family. Okay, all right, and you feel like you're about to lose everything and you don't know how to get it to work. All right. And what's happening is there's not really a final answer here right at this moment. And it's because for a couple of reasons. One, you are all right, so you already know the answer. You just don't want to accept it, which makes it hard and difficult. Okay. So even though you feel like you're undecided, you're not sure what to do, you kind of know what you're going to have to do no matter how difficult it is. All right. But it also is an indication that things will work out okay. It's just going to take time. It's going to be hard, and you're going to go through a difficult trial until you get everything settled again. And a lot of it has to do with change is hard, change is difficult. Um, um, Things that weren't working out that needs to get shifted makes it seem unbearable. Eventually, it'll work out. Eventually, things will correct itself, and you'll start heading in a brighter direction, even if you don't feel like it at this moment. Yeah, I'm not willing or wanting this change. I'm going to end up shutting down and pushing everyone away. Exactly, and this is exactly what you should not be doing. Okay, because you do have support and guided support. You just all right, you just not able to see at the moment. I'll give you an example. If we when we get really upset and that ends up being our focus, so that's what we're honing in on, and we don't get to see because that's such our focus, and that's exactly what we're thinking and looking at. We don't see the whole area view of everything that's going on around the whole entire situation. Hold on, Mom, I'm in the middle of reading, and the whole entire situation. All right, so that way you might have to take a step back and try to look at things differently. All right, the situation sucks. I can't do anything about it, change it, but what can I do to be able to push forward so the transition will be a little more smoothly? Because you do have support, you do have somebody there that's in your life that's trying to help you. It might not be the answer you want, but it might have to be something you've got to do at least temporarily. All right, sweetie, but talk to me later, okay, honey?
Sweetie Bo?
No, let me see it now.
Yeah, I'm not willing or wanting this change. I'm going to end up shutting down.
Oh yeah,
and
yes, I
pushing
seen that. I
everybody
responded to her. No, I meant that what you were showing me a minute ago.
Oh,
All right, Alani, honey, you're next, sweetheart. Just let me know you're still in here. I think my mom wrote you down your question, right?
That's Rob.
Tell that. Oh, he wants a reading. Okay.
I was telling him to any.
My husband, who always used to say he didn't believe in this stuff, blah blah blah. Now he's like, "Can I get a reading? Can you do this?" He used to do the same thing with healing. At first, he said it was fake, and now when he has a pain, he's like, "Can you heal my knee? Can you heal my head?" And he was like, "One like, no, you're crazy. You're crazy." But we've been together over 30 years.
Who's next?
What blessings are coming for me during my birthday month?
Oh, okay.
Oh, is your birthday this month, Alani? If it is, happy birthdays. My daughter's was on Sunday, and my granddaughter's is on October 31st. You're welcome, sweetheart. Well, happy birthday, Alani, honey. Everybody wish Alani a happy birthday. And if anybody's listening in the background, you don't have to be shy. You can ask for a reading if you would like. If you just want to hang out and watch, some people just like to listen, go right ahead. That's fine also, because you know our spirit guides are really, really good about making sure they get messages across to us. So if anything resonates with you, even though I'm not reading for you per se, just know that your guides are going to make sure that they get their message across to you. Oh, I think I got two stuck here, so I'll read these two together as if they're one. Oh, somebody's here, I think. Oh, I think it's my daughter walking around. Yeah. All right. So, Alani, you want to know what's coming up for your birthday month. All right. So, listen, things have been a little tough, okay? And it looks like it's kind of emotional, okay? And what happens is I was just saying this to I was just saying this to my daughter the other day. I don't understand why sometimes our birthdays should be a good time to celebrate, or at least a good excuse to celebrate. I mean, it's just another day, right? But it's a day that we want to treat ourselves, and show some acknowledgement to ourselves, right? But then some days, a lot of years, sometimes we end up being our own worst enemies around our birthday, and we don't even know why. We start feeling sad and looking back and reflecting on things that I don't know what that is. So that's kind of what this is indicating, that there's some emotional aspect to it, okay? And some of it has to do with somebody that you care about. Mama, can you shut the door, please? All right. So there is somebody that's really important to you in your life. And either you're basically you want that love to sweep you up and make everything important to you, okay? So even though your birthday is going to be hard and difficult in some aspects, you are having somebody that's going to be around at least to try to make you feel special around that time, okay? Now, the Lover's card doesn't necessarily mean a spouse, but it definitely indicates somebody that's very, very important in your life that you're connected to, okay? So even though there's some emotional aspect going on, there is somebody around you that's going to try to make you feel special. All right, honey. All right, Alani, honey. Next is Lori. Lori, let me know if you're still here, honey. Oh, lovely. Is that your channel, honey? If you have a channel, make sure you drop your channels. Don't be shy. Oh, my mom took my pad. Are you writing down her question?
Peaches.
Oh, Peaches' question. Can I have Lori's question? You have it written down?
Oh, it's on my
All right.
top.
All right, let me read Lori's question. Uh-oh. I think you knocked yourself out of there by
That's all
mistake. All right, Lori. Says a person from church is going to give me empty promises. Is that person Terry? I would like to know, so I cannot be around her that much. If not her, who is it? Okay, so hold on. I'm trying to just put this over here by you, Mama. So what I'll do for you is I pull a couple cards that represent you, and how you feel in the situation, and represents that Terry person, and see what their intentions are, and see how you guys mesh together. I don't know if I can definitely tell you who it is if it's not this person, but I might be able to give you indication um, on the thoughts and feelings around that situation, anyways. Thank you, Alicia, for wishing her a happy birthday, honey. And everybody else that did too. I don't see all comments. I just happen to see that last one. So just get clarity. I'm kind of saying it out loud to confirm it. Is that you feel like somebody at church is giving you empty promises, all right, and you want clarity if it's a certain person. All right, let me cleanse my card. I gotta keep the candle away from me because I spill the candle most weeks. Somehow, some way, I hit it. It's probably because it's such a tiny little space here.
It's almost time for me to leave.
We should have asked Amy. She had an appointment this morning, so I don't know if it's the same one or if it's a. So if she already had it or if she still needs it. All right, this card came out for you. Oh, all right. You feel like you always needed, like your stand guard. You feel like you gotta somehow, some way defend yourself.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they'll get you if they need to. All right. Oh, Knight of Presents. Yeah, this is talking about the empty promises that they're giving you and the new beginnings that don't look like they're going to be that way. Like, Yeah, this is definitely saying that you recognize and starting to see that somebody's promising you something and it's not going quite the way that you expected that it would go. So now you feel defensive for some reason. Not defensive like in a fighting defensive, but you have your guard up. All right. To try to figure out who to trust or not. Like we put a natural barrier around ourselves so people don't get into our energy field. And that's kind of the feeling that I'm getting.
Question. Where is she?
All right.
Hi, Reese. Are you all done barking at that?
Huh?
Let me go see if they're leaving.
Yeah, they'd probably come in and tell you, Mama.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. So what it looks like here is that so this person is basically kind of promising you the world, okay? And it's not going to come to fruition. It doesn't mean that it doesn't really show here that they're doing it intentionally. It's just not going to pan out, if that makes sense. But whatever the case is, so they're not doing it to be at this moment anyways. It didn't start off that way of having ill intent or anything. It's just that it just doesn't seem like it's working that way. But whatever the case is, even if it doesn't work out exactly the way you planned or hoping it would to, this is still a stepping stone to something better in the future. All right, so somehow, some way, it's still a learning experience. All right, so let me see if there's anybody else involved that's trying to hold you back. So if Terry's a problem, I don't really think that if that was her name, I don't think I don't think it's a major problem. All right, they're not like the big like you better watch out, you know. A little over a year, lovely.
Hey,
Leave the kitties alone. Oh, they're
No,
fighting
they
over
can't.
treats.
I didn't give him any. He wasn't here.
My little dog's trying to show the new big dog that he's the boss. It hasn't worked out right yet for him now, but all right.
Okay, the cat and dog got him before he.
Yeah.
Phew.
So if all right. So listen. In this situation, I don't think really Terry is doing anything out of harm. Okay. I don't think you're really going to get anything out of her. It's not going to go anywhere. The thing is, it feels like whatever it is that you thought that you're going to get out of this situation, I don't think this really has anything to do with a particular person per se. But it looks like as a group, as a whole, that it ended up it's your stepping stone for something bigger and better. That whatever your intention was with going this avenue might not be it. Is kind of what it's saying. So there's still something out there. You just might have to go around and see what else that it is that's not fully working the way you want it to at the moment. All right. So everything will end up working out okay. Like this is still your part of your journey. It's still your stepping stone to something bigger and better. It's just not going to go quite the way that you expected it to. And if anything, Terry might be a nuisance, but she's not trying to purposely harm you, if that makes sense. Like purposely go after you.
As Laura said it. Oh, you must have seen that.
Yeah.
Lovely Gubbly
Can
says.
you shut that channel, Mama? I mean,
How long have you had this channel now?
Yeah, I answered.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Are you taking her?
I'm sorry, there's some distractions in here. I'm trying to clear it out, which is the animals fighting over their food. The snacks my mom gives them.
Okay,
All right.
I'll be right out.
Oh, Don just knocked over something. He's big, baby, and he doesn't realize how big he is.
Well, it's his tail.
Yeah. All right. Next is Ashika, and then I'll do the next four, which we know after Ashika is Ashika in here? She was here a little while ago.
She was.
And then Peaches.
So I got her question. Let me see.
Yeah.
Ashika.
Oh, she's here. Awesome.
There we go.
Oh, Lori, you're confused. All right, let me explain this again. Sorry about that. Everything happened all at once when I was trying to do the reading. All right. So there's something that you wanted to do within the church. I don't know what it is. Okay. I'm not sure what it is. All right. It seems like it's not going to go as smoothly as you're hoping or planning. So just know that even if this avenue doesn't work out, there's something bigger and better for you. All right. You're still in the learning process, whatever the case may be. All right. So you might feel hurt like this ain't the way that's going to go. But know that there is still something out there. Okay. Like, don't let that weigh you down if one door closes, because there's going to be another one that opens up.
They're not here yet. I should probably still go. Huh?
Yeah, my mama gotta leave. I'll kind of hold it off for a second because it might get crazy for a second when she walks out there. All right, because my granddaughter just showed up too. So Ashika says, I want to know feelings or thoughts IP has for me. Oh, okay. All right. So it's a relationship question. So I'll do 3 cards for you and 3 cards for that person. Let me cleanse these cards. All right, let me acknowledge this one and put it back. Basically, that was just saying is that you just got over a little hurdle, whatever that was. I don't know if it has to do with this relationship or it's talking about something going through in life. Like you're just going through something that was a little difficult, and you're just starting to build yourself away from that, starting to work on whatever issue that it was. Thank you, Lori, for cleaning space. Could I please be informed on chat when it's my turn? Okay, Lalami. Oh, yep, my granddaughter's here. I just heard her yelling. She's going to be 4 at the end of this month. All right, so this represents you. She's funny. Oh, okay. So it looks like there might be some mixed signals going on. All right. All right. This is going to be the next person. Oh, Milani, Mama's busy. Mama's working, honey. You can come in, honey. All right, give me a kiss. You got to go, okay? I love you.
I love you.
You love me too? Okay. Bye.
Bye.
See you later, alligator. That's okay. Come on. She said, I want to come in. She said hi to everybody and left. Sorry about that. Oh, thank you, Grinch. Sorry it takes a little bit, honey. And this time of day, it gets a little wonky for a few minutes because my granddaughter gets here. My mom got to babysit for like an hour until my husband gets back. All right. All right. So listen. So with you, it kind of, let me see, kind of what it looks like is, all right. The indication is like, for my feeling that I'm getting it from this reading so far, at least from you, is it doesn't seem like nothing is ever working out. Okay. Getting pulled in one direction, then getting pulled in another direction. And sometimes that can indicate miscommunication or empty promises. So they're letting you know, like, I wanted to go continue forward and move this way and move forward that way. But there always seems like there's a roadblock and what's happening. Okay. With them is still, it looks like they've been going through a hard, difficult time themselves too. And that might be why there's not a balance there. All right. They're indecision on what they should do themselves. And I really think it has to do with whatever they're going on in their own life. And it's making it so the relationship is not really It's not really connecting. Okay. So it's really nothing to do with you, and it's really nothing to do with them, except for unless they're giving you empty promises. But it's really because they have their own stuff in their own life that they're working on. To be honest with you, um, you're emotionally getting pulled in two different directions. They don't know what they're doing in life. They're struggling somehow, some way, some form. I'm not sure. He's going through an injury. Okay, all right, all right. Yeah, he's really going through a hard time right now. So he's not emotionally connected. And I'm not saying that to sound like me too, because it really literally has nothing to do with you. It's how what they're going through and how they're feeling, and they don't know what to do. Okay. And basically they're losing their spirit. Okay. They don't know how to find that balance within themselves to find happiness. So they're having a hard time giving anybody else happiness. So it's making any potential relationship more difficult. I'm not saying that someday things might work out between you guys. I'm just saying right now, it's going in a direction where they're going one way, you're going another, because there's no balance there. Nothing seems to be working out. Okay. Actually, let me pull one more card to get a better indication. All right. Oh, okay. Okay. Listen. All right. Listen, this is just to indicate, I've already said this, and this is just kind of confirming it. Because you guys are in two different life paths, two different directions, it looks like, unless something gets resolved, that nothing's ever going to work out. Like everything's going to feel like a battle or fight to get it to work, if that makes sense. All right. At least that's the direction that's going in now. So you're not benefiting it out of it. And you're not getting anything out of the relationship. And it kind of looks like that from their end too. So really, it's not that there's anything wrong with you or anything wrong with them. It's just right now at this present moment, anyways, there's not a balance. You guys are just in completely two different directions. That connection isn't there. All right, Ishika, honey. All right, so I'm going to say the next four people. So if you hear, let me know. Which is Peaches, Savannah, Anna, and Alicia. So if you hear right now, let me know. You're welcome, love. And I hope he feels better soon too, especially after getting out of surgery. Okay, Alicia's here. What did I just do with my pen? I literally just had it in my hand. All right, Alicia answered. And then Savannah. Peaches, are you in here, honey? And Anna might not be here right now. Anna, if you're here, let me know. I want to put Peaches as number 4. So when she comes in here, I'll just read her when she comes in. All right, Brenda, are you in here, love? Oh, good. Peaches is here. Okay. So I'm reading Alicia, Savannah, then Peaches. And if Anna or Brenda's in here, let me know. Next time you pull a 0, calls you and hold it up, please. I kind of have a tattoo in here, but I need to see the card. Oh, okay, honey. You're welcome, Lori, sweetheart. I hope everything works out for you, honey. All right, let me read these first couple people here and give Brenda and them a chance to come back in here. Amanda, are you in here, love? I think you're working, right? Or maybe you're getting ready for work. So let me see. Okay. Let me read your question again, Dino. So the next time you pull a card, can you hold it up? Oh, next time you pull a zero card. A zero card, was one of them a zero? Oh, so you mean the Fool? Is that what you mean, the Fool? Okay, good. Brenda's here, honey. All right, sweetie. All right, and then Manda. All right. So I'm doing Alicia, Savannah, um, Peaches, Brenda, Amanda. Iris, off the deck you are using now, you might not use the same deck. The white ghost dog with the pumpkin nose. Let me see if I can see that real quick. I'll go through it quickly, see if I happen to see it. I just shuffled. I should have looked before I started shuffling, right? I'll try to find it for you, honey. The Fool. Is this the one you're talking about? Let me see. Um, the white ghost dog with the pumpkin nose is zero. Yeah, this one, right? Is this the one you're talking about? I don't think it's a pumpkin nose. I think it's a lit up nose. Maybe it's a pumpkin nose. I don't know. That's the Fool. That's the beginning journey. Take that leap of faith. There was a card with just a dog. Oh, okay. Just a dog. Sorry, honey. Just a doggy. Oh, I like this one too. The chariot card. I like that chariot card. All right, just a dog, just a dog. This is a cute deck. I like it, except they made them a little flimsy. I even like the Lovers one. Look at the Lovers one. All right, just a... Oh, okay. Oh, the Star card. Okay. Is this the one you're talking about, Dino? If it is, let me know, and I'll take a picture of it and send it to you. Thank you, Laura. Yep, hit that like button. It's important. It'll help me get me back out in algorithm again. Take a screenshot. Actually, I'll take a picture of you. It might be a little more clearer if I take a picture than the screenshot. All right, after the live, I'll send it to you, honey. Oh, let me get back to where I was. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. All right, the first one I'm doing is Alicia. Alicia, did you have a question, honey, or did you just want a general reading? Okay, Dino. All right, Alicia, honey. Oh, let me acknowledge this card and put it back. Oh, 4 potions. All right, let me snap these cards real quick to get them to close quicker. All right. All right, so right now you are at the very beginning of starting to heal from a broken heart. And and there's just been so much going on. It's been a long process. Okay, you're trying as hard as you can, but it just seems like it's one thing after another, after another, after another. So it's not like one thing that's just happened. It's just a group of things that just keeps happening. That's been happening for a while now, over a year, well over a year. Oh, okay. So listen, there is something new coming its way. Okay. Um, you're trying very hard to get everything to work out and get things to be you're trying to find the inner peace. It just seems like it's never happening. It's never happening. It does indicate though that somebody's going to come along and try to offer you the help that you need just when you think all hope is lost, that something's going to happen to be able to help you get ever whatever situation that you're in. So don't lose sight of hope yet. Keep your faith, because eventually you are going to have somebody that's going to come along with maybe resources, whatever the case may be, to be able to help you in the right direction. All right. So there is a light to end of the tunnel. Somebody is going to be able to come along and help you. So then this doesn't have to keep continue on over and over again, that same feeling. Yeah, see that feel of loss and not having everything together. So you're at the very, 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 very beginning of starting to have your life feel a little bit better. Like there might be a light at the end of the tunnel that might seem to change things around. That's at the very beginning process. So all those feelings of stress and anxiety are not gone. They're still there for good reason, but there's going to things that's going to recently, if it hasn't started yet, very soon is going to come along. That's going to be able to help you heal and get past what you've been going through for a while. So don't give up hope. Hey Heidi, how are you doing? Can you add me to the list? Okay, yeah, yeah. It'll be a little while though, okay, honey? You know, you're not too far down, but you know how it goes. All right. Savannah, you're next, sweetie. Savannah, did you have a question, hun? I guess Savannah and then Peaches. And I do have Peaches' question. What will happen after surgery? Okay. Okay, honey. I'll give you general reading then. Thank you, Heidi. Okay, so so it looks like, so listen, even if things are getting better, not everything is better, if that makes sense. So it's more like, yes, it's better, but not everything is settled. It's kind of that feeling. Say, yep, there was a transition. Things are temporarily better. You because everything hasn't been going right and going well, you always feel like that you're on the defensive, okay? Um, and because one thing after another keeps happening, you don't feel like there's any progress or any growth or whatever the situation is. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that indicates. But basically, it's an indication like, listen, this is not the time to like give up and keep feeling defensive, because if you put up those walls, you might shut a door not meaning to. Okay. There's still some progress that needs to be made. All right. And this is a very delicate time that it can go one way or the other. Let me pull another card. Oh, okay. So sometimes it might feel like, um, yeah, I'll just be honest with you. It might be because, honestly, it might be because of such an emotional upset that's been going on over and over again. Emotionally, it feels like, um, just when things start to get settled up and work out okay, it seems like it could be another downfall. This and that's indicating that right now it's very important to be careful where the energy level is, If your family unit, so that doesn't mean just you, your family unit together, um, feels like that, um, that thought process really needs to change around because you don't want it to be a repeated pattern. And that's what this is indicating. And because of it, it's putting stresses on there that probably don't need to be put on there because there needs to be some healing. So basically, just letting you know, like, listen, yes, you need to be defensive. Yes, things keep happening. But oh, you get very emotional during Christmas. Yeah. So this is indicating that you're not going to have that support from, whether you do or not. I don't know, but you're going to feel like that you're not going to have that support system. All right. So, and that could just be because, well, you just said that during the holidays it's really difficult. So even if you do have that support system, you just kind of feel disconnected from it because so much stuff happens all the time that is where your focus is at, and it's not your fault at all. All right, it's that's what it's gonna feel like. All right, so that's why I said right now is not the time to give up hope because there has been a little light at the end of the tunnel. Um, so really, really try as hard as you can, whatever way it is, power of prayer, meditation, whatever it is, to try to keep boosting up that energy level inside of you. So what you project is what you're going to receive. Yeah, and that's what it's showing, Savannah. That's what it's showing. Not that you physically are, but you feel that you are, if that makes sense. All right, honey. Like you can have a room full of people and then still feel like you're alone. That's kind of the indication I get. That's why it's very important that try to keep it. And a job isn't what he really wants. Yep, yep, yep. That's what I'm saying is keep that because things has happened. It's what you needed right now at this moment, right? It's what you needed at this moment. So um instead of like this is too much, I don't like it, I just give up. Use that time as, yep, I'm here temporarily, but I'm going to try to get things to work out. And that's what's indicating. That's going to be part of the stressors that's put on you. All right. So that's where the disconnect is. That's why you have to, as a family unit, change that energy, feeling that level, whatever case that may be. Because, like I said, what you project out is what you're going to get back in. So, keeping that hope. This is temporary. This is good. We got this for now. We can only go up from here, bigger and better. What's going to happen next? Instead of, look at, we're stuck here again. Blah blah blah. This ain't working out. That's what I mean by shifting that that change, that energy, that feeling. All right, honey. All right, Savannah, honey. All right. All right, Peaches. Peaches, are you in here, honey? I know, sweetheart. That's what I'm saying. There feels like there's a disconnect there, but not emotionally. It's like it just, things are working better. Things have worked out, but it's not. There's still some more work that needs to get done. It was a temporary fix, if that makes sense. All right, sweetheart. Let me read your question. It says, what will happen after my surgery? All right. So a lot of times the first couple cards I'll pull on Peaches is how things are going. So you want me to go how it's going right now because the surgery is going to be any day now. It's in a few days, right? And then what's going to happen after that. Oh, is it, Savannah? Well, happy anniversary, honey. I'm going to put out good, loving vibes for you guys, for both of you. All right, Peaches, honey. Thank you, Brenda. That's very kind of you. Brenda says she's going to pray for you, Savannah, my sweet friend. Brenda, if you have a question, you can let me know now, honey. All right. I got to put my glasses on so I can see these words. 7 of Potions. Star and of Presents. Oh, okay. So listen. These are awesome cards. Look at these. All right. So listen, Brenda, you've been getting everything to work out, okay? There's been a lot of worry and concern, but things seem to work it out, all right? You're getting that balance back. You're getting your groove back. Actually, this is a pretty good reading. Not that life is going to be perfect, but it seems like every time that there's a bump in the road, it ends up getting resolved. And that's basically what this is saying, is that you've been working hard to get everything back on track. You're slowly starting to feel like yourself again. You're not 100% there. Life gets in the way sometimes, but things are starting to work out okay. You're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. All right, you're starting to see what you have to look forward to, and keep that motion of thought going. That's very important for you. But it looks like it's going to be a-okay. Oh, okay. So, yep, it does look like, though, listen, a lot of this has to do with your emotional thought and the outlook on it, okay? And this is saying also that the person in your life that you love dearly, which is, I'm assuming, is your spouse. It could be, it's a masculine energy. So if it's not your spouse, it could be another family member, like a son or nephew or something like somebody you're close to. All right. That even though it seems like things are getting better, it just feels like there's something missing. There still feels like there's some kind of disconnect emotionally, and things will slowly get better. You just have to understand that there's been bumps in the road, and even if you have to heal, there's some reason that they have to heal also. All right, honey. All right, sweetie. Sorry I haven't been paying attention to chat. I feel like I have been having everybody wait for so long for readings. I'm trying to get through them quickly. All right. Hold on one second. I just read for Savannah again. That's why I stopped. I'm like, wait a minute, something's not right here. Oh no, it wasn't Savannah, it was Brenda. No, you're right. Okay. I confused myself. You're good. Hoofa. I just read for Brenda and not Peaches, is what happened. Sorry about that. I just read for Brenda and not Peaches. So, Brenda, if you didn't realize that wasn't your reading, rewind a little bit. That was your reading and not Peaches. I skipped Peaches by mistake. Oh, thank you, Past. That's very kind of you. Oh, shit. Savannah, I forgot. I'm going to write it down again. I did do one thing that I needed to do, and that wasn't one of them. And you know what the thing is? I was sick all last week, but last week, I'm like, the first day I feel better. Rhonda gave me a thing where I could do it online. I'm just going to do it online. And then I forgot about it until just now when you said it. All right. Sorry about that, Peaches. So now I'm going to pull 3 cards for Peaches and for about her surgery, and then 3 cards for after surgery and how things are going to be after that. All right. Okay, Brenda, honey. Sorry if there was confusion. I confused myself for a second. All right. After Peaches is Manda. Manda, let me know if you're in here, love. Okay. So it seems like, Peaches, that everything is coming down and crashing down around you, okay? And that's the indication that's been going on. This has nothing to do with your surgery at all. It's just indicating that this has already happened. All right. So if it does have to do with surgery, it might be the fear and the emotion part of it, like it like ripped your soul out, all right, that kind of feeling. But the thing is, it's already happened. It's already happened. So you have no choice but to build up from here. Lady Tie-Dye says, hi, friends that are here now. I just sat down to roll a nooner. Puff, puff, pass. I love you, Lady Tie-Dye. Oh, Sunshine Moonbeams. Did I forget to say hi to you? I saw you a minute ago in the middle of my reading. My mom was asking where you were, too, and we're talking about how we missed you. I am so happy to see you. I was telling her I'll just write her later. So I'm so happy you popped in here, too. Sorry, love. You know I love you, girl. All right. This is for Peaches. All right. So basically what this is saying here is like, listen, you're worried about, all right, with your surgery wise, okay? You're worried about how things are going to change and how everything is going to be. It does indicate though that a lot of these stresses are going to dissipate. Like after you have the surgery, the worst part of it is over. Okay, so a lot of the issues that you have is really the fears that are going on around it, but it's going to work out okay. All right, it's going to work out okay. So after your surgery, oh, good, good. You're gonna all right. So after surgery, it's time to get back on the grind. All right, because all right. So basically, what this saying is, you're worried about the surgery. All right. The healing time is not going to take that long either. It's not going to take as long as you think it is, unless you decide to play it out that way. It's really not gonna. A little sore, a little tender, but it's not going to stop you from doing what you have to do. All right. But so it does indicate that once that happens, a lot of release of those fears are going to start dissipating, okay, which is good. So it's going to help you get back on the grind and start doing things for yourself again. That's going to make you feel happy and uplifted, which is really really good. All right. And then it's time to start getting back on track and going for what is needed to do, because your worry and concern set you back. It set you back in many aspects of your life. So once we emotionally get upset, we stop advocating for ourselves and the things that we care about, because the stress is too much. It's too real. So once you start feeling better, it's really time to get back on track and start pushing forward what it is that you need to do. Okay. Whether it's going back to school. I don't know. I keep seeing you that you need to, there's some kind of learning or completion that you need to finish, and whatever aspect that is. So it's gung-ho, go for it. You know, dot your I's and cross your T's on whatever it is that you need to finish completing. I'm guessing some of it has to do with, you got to make some phone calls for your children, at least one in particular. I'm not really sure too much. You got to get that back on track once you start feeling a little bit better. So like, it's just different things within your home life, the mom aspect, and benefiting yourself to progress further in the future. Like after this happens, it's time to get back on the grind, if that makes sense. So which is good. Which is good news. All right. Oh, Lady Tie-Dye, I'm sorry to hear that, sweetheart. I've been thinking about you a lot. I remember a while ago doing readings for you, and I was trying to tell you that you're going to go through a little bit hard time. And you're like, no, everything's fine. I have a great plan ahead. I'm like, yeah, but you might have a little bit difficult time. And I don't think you really believed me. At least that's how I felt anyways. I know it's struggling, because there's like, it's bittersweet. Like you see all these great things that open up for you, and the outlooks in life, but the thing is, you also have the empty feeling in you also. All right, sweetheart. All right, my love. Now is Amanda. Did Amanda message me in here? No. All right. Did she? Wait, she did. She did, right? Amanda, let me know if you're here again, honey. I'm sorry, I missed 99% of the chat. All right. Good. Amanda, did you have a question, love? Let me know if you had a question, sweetie. And just before I do Amanda, let's figure out the next couple people that are on the list. Is Lalami here, True Smiles, Black Widow, or Lady Tie-Dye here? Well, I know Lady Tie-Dye is here. And Grinchy. All right, Amanda, love. While I wait for those people to answer, I'm here. My question is, something's come up. Is it going to happen? Okay, hold on, True Smiles. All right, True Smiles, you're going to be after Amanda. Let me write that down because I'm forget. All right. All right, so hold on. Let me write down Amanda's thing, and I was writing people's numbers down. I did write down Grinch and Lovely Jubbly. You guys are coming up. You have a couple people in front of you. Hold on, I'll tell you 1 second. Amanda said, "Oh no, it was True Smiles' question. It was, all right." So I'm doing Amanda right now, who wants a general reading. Then True Smiles, Black Widow, Grinch, and then Lovely Jubbly. Hey, Sugar Glider, how you doing, sweetheart? Sunshine, I did write your name down, and then I'm gonna write Sugar Glider down too. If you don't want one, Sugar Glider, just let me know and I'll cross it out. All right, sweetie. Isn't it an awesome name? I love looking at people's names in here. I even like the Grinch one too. Probably because I love the movie. My dad has been gone since 97. What's bad was July 27th, the same day as Monkey. Oh, but some days are harder than others. I miss him a lot, but I know he is in heaven at the fishing hole. Oh, Savannah, sweetie. All right, so I'm just going to acknowledge this card because I was reading Savannah's question. The broken heart card came out. So it's just indicating the feelings that she's going through. All right. Amanda. Mexican says, I like the Grinch because I am a Grinch. At least you admit it. At least you admit it. Oh, thank you guys for getting Savannah love also. Lady Tie-Dye, are you going to do any more traveling, love? The Queen of Swords popped out. Well, in here it's called the Queen of Needles. The Queen of Swords popped out, Amanda, so I'm just acknowledge it and put it back and see where it leads from there. Aquarian Empress, how you doing, love? My husband hates Christmas too, and that's Mexican. Mexican is my husband. He can't stand it. And he says I decorate my house like Christmas Village. He doesn't like it. He's a good trooper. He grumples and growls, but he lets me do whatever I want. I know, honey. I miss you, love. I'm glad you're here today, honey. All right, Amanda. Well, that card's been trying to fly out for you. Huh. Let me pull a couple cards next to these because there are two masculine cards that came out. All right. Oh. All right. There's something going on here. Okay. I think. All right. Let me just say what I'm gathering from here. So listen, Amanda. Obviously it looks like from these cards you're going through a difficult time and you're kind of feeling torn, and it's about the ones that you love and care about, and what's best for them, and you're wishing and hoping that you do everything that you possibly can. There is people that's in a way that makes you feel like that is not good enough, even though you are trying to work as hard as you can. All right, which makes it very hard and difficult, and it does indicate that family's your most important thing. Okay, that's what helps you whole and feel grounded, and all those kind of things. But there's somebody or something that's in the way that's kind of making it feel like it's torn there. All right, so it's making you feel that you don't feel whole. Okay, and some of it is could be your own thoughts and feelings about situations, but it's also somebody that's in your ear making you feel that way and letting you think that you're not good enough. I'm trying to let you know though that is not true. Okay, that is not true. Don't feel wrong or guilty about anything that you're doing that's trying to be the best that you can do. Okay, and just remember that. So a lot of this has to do with the emotional aspect of it and not feeling like um, it's good enough. You do exactly what you can. All right. And people do love you and support you and care about you. And just because at least one person feels like they're the rotten apple that is, or the poison that's trying to come in to ruin you, just know, don't let that stop you from being the best version of you that you can be. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. You're going through a tough time. I don't know what it is you're going through, but you definitely feel torn about something. Hi, Eloise. I know Eloise is here. She just timed out my husband. Okay. Don't time him off for too long because he has a reading coming up. All right, Manda love. All right. Oh, Sunshine's sticking up. She's like, stop. He's being good. I'm on a quick break. How long do you want him out for? no, sure, James. Just not for long. He's been good, actually. I want to give him a reading soon. All right. 2 smiles. So something has come up and you want to know if it's going to happen. Okay. Yeah. See, Savannah says he's being good for once. All right. After 2 smiles is Black Widow. Black Widow, Grinch, and then Lovely Jubbly, and then Mexican, and then Yaya. All right, acknowledge that, put it back. Well, let me shuffle these cards and cleanse them really good. Welcome in, everybody that's in the back. All right. I'm going to leave this card out here because it fell out. Okay. So this is going to be a basis around a reading. All right. You need a break. All right. There's an ending or completion of something that just totally has broken you down. All right. And it represents a period of rest. All right. Like, all right. Think of it this way. I don't know if it's you or life in general that's been feeling like a pincushion. All right. Just use that as a symbology here of it. And now it's just time of rest. That's it. I'm done. I can't handle anymore. All right. So it definitely indicates a very hard, difficult time you've been going through. So a lot of times that'll happen. A card will fall out, just give me an indication what's been going around that situation. So when I answer your question, I'll have a better understanding of that feeling that's coming around it. All right. So something new's come up. Is it going to happen? Well, no matter what, there's something in your life that needs to change, or in this scenario, anyways, that needs to change. All right. All right. I'm going to pull some more cards on this. All right. Because I don't know the scenario or the situation, but it does indicate that there is a masculine energy that surrounds you. That masculine energy around you. That actually, I'm going to pull cards next to each one of here to get a better understanding. Because I don't know if they are emotionally supportive and just what you need, or maybe not. All right, they're not emotionally connected. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. So, so there is some changes coming ahead that's going to be very hard and very difficult. I don't know what that means. Okay. I don't really see that everything's going to be perfect and work out in the end, but there's still, and it might be because it's at a phase right now that is showing right here. There's some unanswered questions, or maybe some. It could be dishonesty, or just that they haven't come to light yet. The answers haven't come to light yet. There's still something missing, and that's kind of happening right at this moment. All right, and it's kind of affecting you. All right, and after this change, it's going to be very hard and difficult, but there's going to be no chance for you to build up from it. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to be a very hard, difficult time that you probably have been going through, and it's going to keep going through. But make sure you find all the answers that you need. Okay, that might be hidden or you haven't been shown yet. Okay, so that's kind of your warning. Let me see if I have one that's going to have the grand finale answer. Oh, okay. So it looks like the trying to get everything to work out. It's not working out. All right. There's an imbalance there that's not able to be corrected. I don't know what that means. Um, so I hope that gives you a heads up, an idea of whatever it is that's going on. All right, true smiles, sweetheart. Whatever it is that's about to happen, please make sure you look more into it, because there's something that hasn't been brought to light yet. All right, there's still something about the situation you don't know yet. All right, Black Widow, sweetheart. Did you have a question, honey? I got Black Widow, then Grinch, and then Lovely Jubbly. You're welcome, hon. Lady tie-dye. You're funny, honey. Black Widow, are you in here? I'll give her a second to answer. If not, I'll go to the next one, and then when she comes in, I'll just do her next. Everybody's saying what S is for. Oh my God, you guys are funny. The answers are getting better and better. All right. Grinch, are you in here, love? Black Widow or Grinch? Oh, that's right, Savannah. She said S is for sunshine in Savannah. Okay, Grinch, honey. I'll read you first. Grinch, did you have a question? And I'll just breed Black Widow when she comes in. Okay. So what I'll do is you don't have to say any more than that if you don't want to. So I'm going to pull 3 cards for you and 3 cards for your child, okay? And then we'll get an indication where it's going here. And the reason why, okay, you said, all right, so you said your child, right? The reason why I do you and then your child is because you guys are connected spiritually and emotionally. And this is to try to help separate your feelings, emotions to theirs. Okay. So I do you and then them, and then kind of see where it's going from there. Okay, Black Widow, you're going to be next, honey. Okay. I'm doing Grinch right now, and then I'll do you next, Black Widow. All right. Let me cleanse these cards good for you, sweetie. I'm going to ask the guys to make sure they split up the emotions a little bit so I get a clear answer about your daughter so it doesn't get mixed. Oh, I hear my grandbaby in there crying. Poor thing. Okay. All right, let me pull her first before I do you. Okay, so this is going to bring on some disappointment for your child. I don't know what the scenario is going on. So it says for you that somebody that should have been there supportive, that like I don't know whether it's emotionally, financially, somebody that's a good person to I'm trying to explain the caretaker, the one that is together, that's supposed to be the more humble one, that's together and full of love and light, and just all around good person is absent right now. Okay, and that's that feeling like it's not turning out the way it should be. This has been going around for a while and it's been brewing. Okay, I'm still reading on you, not your daughter, but this is how whatever her situation is affecting you. Okay. And it says something about justice being served at the end. So this is a long process. It's not fair to whatever situation is going on, and you just want answers and final completion on whatever scenario is that's going on with her. All right. So I don't know if there's like a monkey wrench been thrown in there or something that's been going on. They're emotionally not balanced. They're really having a hard time and feeling torn. At least that's what was going on in the past. She doesn't like whatever split up or breakup that's been going on. Even if it was, I don't know if it was needed or something that had to have happened, whatever it is. It's something that's very close to her that she was very passionate about, and it's not working out. Okay. And that's kind of upsetting to her. All right. Is that love and balance isn't there right at this moment. All right. Let me see what this card is here. Yeah. So it looks like, what she was wishing or hoping isn't all coming together the way it needs to be. So she has a very long, hard road ahead of her because um, she feels broken, and all those wishes and desires and everything she's worked for doesn't seem like they're there, unfortunately, which is very difficult for her. So whatever it is that she's going through, please, 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 um, be there to show her love and support in any way that you possibly can, because emotionally she's going to need it. All right. All right, let me pull one more card for you, sweetie, to try to get a more completion answer. Oh, okay. It looks like the whatever judgment that's gonna happen is maybe not necessarily the one that maybe the all parties wanted to happen. All right, and then I don't know what's going on. I have no idea, but whatever is going on, please be the best support that you can be in any way that you can be. It's a very hard and difficult time, and I wouldn't be surprised if you don't feel like that somehow or some way that you didn't get screwed over and it wasn't fair to you. All right, sweetheart. Okay, Black Widow. I'm really going to send some love out to you because whatever is happening is very difficult. I think Black Widow says she'll get whatever she can. I guess it means a general, right? Is that what you meant, honey? Are you giving my mama a hard time, Rob? Actually, my mother plays me while she's watching the baby in the next room because it's the only thing that keeps the baby settled. Because my granddaughter always wants to come back here. She's in timeout. That precious, perfect little baby. Okay, Black Widow. This card's poking out because I'm going to look at it and just acknowledge it. And I'm going to put it down right here. So I know this reading's about whatever that you've been going through has been going on for a while. Oh my God. Time out like your grandfather. Interesting. All right, Black Widow, sweetie. Oh. Oh, a lot of balance cards in here. So listen. Oh, wait, these I didn't even notice that there was two cards here together. Listen. Now this part was in the past, and that probably explains why this card came out first when I said that. You've been going through something and it's been happening for a long time, okay? There was a hard, sharp ending that had happened, a great change that's happened in your past that was very difficult. And ever since then, it's been a difficult time within yourself to get everything back on track and get back to where it is that you've been wanting to go and head towards. So, and because of that, a lot of times you feel a little bit on the defensive side. Okay, you feel like you need to protect yourself at all costs. And listen, and it's talking about that it's time to finish healing through whatever it is that happened. So then you can be able to push forward and continue on in your life in the best, happiest way possible. Because whatever happened, um, kind of set you back, kind of made you stagnant. So you're not living life, you're existing in life. And that makes it very hard and difficult. And this is kind of what this is indicating. And what this is saying is that it's time in the near future to be able to move forward and continue on and live the best version of life that you possibly can. Okay. Because when we go through difficult times, sometimes we get stagnant and we get stuck and we just exist. We're not doing anything that feels like it's fulfilling anymore. And this is what this is saying, that it's time to finish healing, finish completing what it is journey that you're going through, so it won't feel like the same cycle over and over again. It's time to move forward, to continue on and live the best life that you're possibly able to live, no matter how difficult it is, which it is difficult. Whatever happened was very difficult, and you're still going through the process. Going through the process of whatever happens in life sometimes could take years or months. All right. So whatever this has been going on for a while. All right, sweetheart. All right, Black Widow love. Whatever you're going through, I hope you start feeling whole and complete again and everything works out okay. All right, next is Lovely Jubbly. Lovely Jubbly, honey, did you have any questions? Or did you want a general? Thank you, Lady Tie Dye. Okay, honey. Then we'll just see what the universe has to say. All right, let me type in here and let Lalami know that she's next. Because she's not able to have the volume up. There you go. All right, Black Widow, sweetie. All right, so this card slipped out for you, Lovely Jubbly, which is the Knight of Candles, okay? Which normally would be the Knight of Wands. Thank you, Lady Tie Dye. I think you're the only one that's used them in a long time. Thank you so much. Okay, all right. So, Lovely Jubbly, it looks like something had all right, I'm going to be honest with you. So what it looks like here is that some days you feel like you lost your drive to push forward, that there's not going to be any help or any answers in sight, okay? And because of that, that it's kind of you feel like there's nothing gained to live out of life some days, all right? It's not really saying that you're depressed, but what it's saying is that's like you kind of at the point where you feel like what's next? There's nothing left, okay? Which which is kind of sad in some ways because it doesn't matter how old you get or what part of your life is, you still have your mind, and that's something that internally that you can still work on. So because of this, um, you're, you've you're not gaining anything, and that you're kind of losing your spirit. In other words, you're setting yourself back. All right. So let me pull another card for you, though, because I don't want to kind of leave it like that. Oh, yeah. See, exactly. All right. That's just confirming what I just said. So when it fell out, I left it there. All right. Oh, sweetie. All right. So I don't know. Look at my husband's been a member for 7 months. All right. So listen, lovely jubbly. There was something. All right. So this isn't just about you and your journey. It feels like that best part of you was lost. Okay. When I say your best part of you, that can mean a partner, a child, something in your life that is no longer there with you. And that's kind of what's holding you back. You don't have that drive anymore. You feel like, you're alone. There's nothing else left to give. There's nothing else loved or left. And basically when this happens in a reading, when this comes out, it's really your spirit guides are trying to uplift you and saying that even though life has changed, even though things have gotten more difficult, that your mind and spirit is still there and that can still continue on. So how you choose to go on from there is really up to you and your own free will. So you might not be able to do the same things that you used to do. Maybe you had some setbacks that are really hard and difficult, but there's still something within you and they're trying to remind you that you still have that spirit inside of you. All right, lovely jubbly sweetheart. All right, sweetheart. What do you think if I got a dog to love? Oh, that's a good question. All right, I'll pull one card for that. I mean, right off the bat, I'm going to say, yes, do it. A dog, a cat, a gerbil, a fish, something that's going to make you feel alive again, if that makes sense. Oh, I dropped a card, so I guess this was the right one. Yeah. Age of Presence, yep. Basically, that's a yes card. That's yes. Yep. Yes. It'll give you someone a little bit of that spirit left, something to look forward to. Make you get up and do things that you normally wouldn't do, So I would absolutely say yes. It's not a dog, a cat, something. That's right. Pets make you live longer. And they force you to get up and move in the days you don't feel like it. They have to use the bathroom. They have to eat. They need love and attention. All right, sweetheart. I'm sending you love, lovely jubbly. All right, let me text Lami and tell her it's her turn. And then it's Lady Tie-Dyes after that. Lalima. I always say Lalami. It's Lalima. I hope Kashan's doing okay. I missed her. She didn't come in today. I hope she's doing good. Okay, good. Let me ask. General. Okay, she answered my question. All right, sweetie. I know I'm feeling a little antsy in my seat because my back is starting to hurt a little bit. Ugh. I'm here listening with my headphones. Good. Yeah, I miss Kashan. She's such a sweetheart. She's so smart and intelligent. If I had the money, I'd bring her to the States. I really would, and adopt her. Take her under my wing. No, I'd probably corrupt her. Well, and then, lovely jubbly, I think you got your answer then, sweetie. That's right. Lori said animals are good pests that love you unconditionally, and you would have something to wake up to every morning. Perfectly said. All right, Lilima, honey. Well, it feels like whatever you're working towards isn't quite going the way you wished it would go. But you're trying to hold your own. You're trying to stay strong and um and stand up for whatever you feel like is right, even though it feels like it's a lot. It's a lot. All right. But you doing that is probably the best bet you could be. Just be careful that you know what you're fighting for or standing up for, and think if it's worth it. And the reason why I say that is because whatever's going on, there needs to be a shift, there needs to be a change. How long are you gonna stand there and just defend yourself without making that change, without shifting? Because it's not keeping you in balance, right? It's not keeping your life happy, full, and complete. So there's something missing. It has to do with something with your home or work life, okay? Something that makes you feel whole and complete is missing. You're not getting out of whatever situation it is. You're not getting out of it what you're hoping, and that is breaking you down a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more. Yeah, you're trying to find a hard time to find that balance and continue pushing forward. Oh, you feel like everything is going to come crashing down around you. Okay, so listen. Um, So the worst case scenario has not happened yet, but this is like a precursor, a warning before it does. Basically, what it's letting you know is saying is, if you don't like something that's working out in your life, all right, um, you have the opportunity to change it. Universe hears you, all right, and I'm going to tell you. Listen, the Tower card came out, all right, because I wanted more clarity. Um, so what that means is something's not working out in your life. All right. It could be your job. You could hate your job, or it could be, I don't know. I'm not sure what it is, but there's something in your life that you don't like, that's not working out for you, and you want to be able to change it. All right. But you're not really doing anything about it. You're just holding yourself back and just protecting yourself, trying to like put a block up so you don't want nobody to hurt you or get in your space. The thing is, that's only putting a band-aid on it. It's not fixing the situation. So because you already put out in the universe that you don't like this and you wish it would change, but you're not actually making that change, what's going to happen is the universe is going to come in if you don't do it, and they're going to knock everything down from you and then make you make that change. And that makes it a little more harder and more difficult because you didn't plan for it, or you didn't prepare for that change. It was just like a boom. I'll give an example. Somebody I know didn't like her job. All right. Couldn't stand it. Stayed there for years, but hated every second of it. And always said that it's not fulfilling. They don't like it anymore. They're just miserable, blah, blah, blah. Complained about it every day when they went to work, and did this for years. Years. Wish things were different, wish it was changed, wish there was a different job, but she just stayed where she felt comfortable. Well, guess what happened one day? One day she lost her job. All right. She was worried. She's, nervous. She was single, owned a house, worried what was going to happen. How was she going to pay her bills? How can afford a place? She lost her job, blah, blah, blah. She had no choice but fight as hard as she can to get a new job. And once the tower came, that's representation tower. Yeah, you didn't want that job. So we helped you. You said you didn't want it. You put it out in the universe to how much you hated it every single day. So we helped you. You lost your job. Now go out and find one. Well, now she's at a job that she absolutely loves. It's her dream job. She's been there for a few years now, and she gets paid more money, and everything's working out the way it can. So the universe always hears you. No matter what your belief system is, the higher power hears your prayers. They hear your thoughts and your things. So you put out in the universe every day, you don't like something and you wish it would change. Well, if you don't change it, they're going to. So you have no choice but start from the foundation, work your way up. So it's hard and difficult, but the other end, most of the time, is better. So this is basically letting you know ahead of time, if whatever situation is that you don't like, you have time to fix it yourself, because the universe is going to help you. It'll be bigger and better in the end, but if you don't change it, they're going to change it for you. I think it's a job. Job. I think it's a job. Nothing came in there that had anything to do with love. I mean, it could be a part of it that in the whole that makes you not feel whole or completed, but something has to do with your financial part of it, the materialistic part of it. All right, sweetheart. So based on that reading, I'm not saying your relationship is perfect, but your job part is really what the thing that came up. All right. Yeah, rescue dogs are awesome. So lovely jubbly. Could we? All right. So, I don't know what country you're in. I don't know if you're in the States or not. So I found out around here, we've been wanting a dog for a while. And I was going to get a rescue dog, but I didn't find one because either they're taken up too quickly or I don't know, that I don't have enough yard or there's something wrong. There's always just like so many things. It's really a lot of work to go through all these different places to try to find the right one. And usually the one you want is already gone by the time you try to get it, right? So I ended up finding these. Somebody else told me about it. They're like, there's pages on Facebook of people that are not able to keep their animals anymore and they still want to find good, loving homes for them. So they might still do background checks and stuff and whatever, but the pets are free as long as they find a good, safe, stable place for them. So we've been wanting a dog for a while, but we haven't really pushed hard enough. You know what I'm saying? And then just one day I seen this dog that looks exactly like a dog we had years ago. And it said it was high energy, but it's good with, this and that. And I'm like, this is it. This is a dog. You just know. But anyways, we got it for free. So sometimes you can get them for free, but they might not be up to date in their shots and stuff. And she's not up to date in her shots, which is okay. So whatever money that we would have planned if we adopted it, we just use that money to take it to the vet. Yeah, exactly. Yep. If you adopt them, they're already fixed and have all their shots. All right. And a lot of times, know what's good about adopting them? Like, we didn't want to start from a puppy. All right. And so we got one that's out of the puppy stage. So if you adopt one at like 4 or 5 years old, they still have many years to live. So as long as they've already been trained ahead of time to be able to go outside, use the bathroom, might be a little bit easier for you. So you don't have to have one. I don't know if you have mobility issues or not. I'm just saying if you get one too young, it might be too active. It might be a little bit harder if you do have mobility issues. Awesome. Yeah, my mom says, when you find one, we want to see a picture. Absolutely. All right, ladies, hi, Di, honey. Do you have a question? Whew, it's hot in here. Deshaun, I was just asking about you, honey. I'm so happy to see you. I was just talking about you. And we were just saying that we missed you too. All right, ladies, hi, Di. Do you have a question, honey? My aunt would always say rescue animals always. Yeah. You're sleeping? That's okay, sweetie. I know, you're like many hours ahead of us too. Can you read me and my brother Frank? He isn't talking to me. Okay. All right, so I'll do 3 cards for you and 3 cards for him. Oh, he's stubborn, huh? All right, let me cleanse these a little bit. How you been doing, Lady Tie Dye? I mean, not Lady Tie Dye. Kashan. Hold on. I have. Look at my glasses are stuck in my hair again. I don't like these glasses because that always happens, but I can't find the ones I usually wear. So I'm stuck with these. So if you're wondering why all of a sudden I was just acting wonky, it's because they were stuck in my hair. Oh, thank you, Lady Tie Dye, for clean space. She wants to make sure, good mojo before her reading. Oh, look at this card fell right next to that one. Oh, all right. All right. All right. So to be honest with you, I don't know what's going on between your. All right. Let me pull some cards for your brother and see what's going on here. Do know your brother loves you. Okay. It looks like he's stubborn. All right. I'm going to keep it real with you from what it looks like in here. There might be more to the story than I know about, but I'm just going to let you know kind of what it's indicating here. All right. He seems like a well together, put together man. So if you're on the outside looking in, you'd be like, oh, wow, he's really accomplished in his life and really has things, done the way he wanted it to be done. And that's the thing that I just said, though. All right. He's had everything done the way he wanted it to be done. So he doesn't understand the choices that that you're making and that you do for yourself. He just doesn't get it. He doesn't get why you're not listening. He thinks life will be easier if you do it this way or that way. All right. So basically he's stubborn. All right. He's stubborn. Maybe old school, needs it this way, have it done this way, and because you're not doing it that way, then there's a problem. Because you're not doing exactly what it is he thinks or feels that you should be doing things. All right. Let me see if there's anything else here. Yeah, he doesn't really like some of the choices that you're making. All right. He doesn't feel like that you're working for the best interest of yourself, and he doesn't like all the choices you make. But you know what? And I don't know everything that's going on or what's happened. It's just that he thinks that you should be maybe living a certain way or making choices a certain way. He just doesn't get it. He does love you, though. He does love you. He does care about you. But not always comes across in the nicest way, if that makes sense. And he's not a bad person, but he's definitely not as perfect as he tries to make himself off to be or portray himself. You know damn well she don't hate you. Look, Rhonda. Well, Rob, if you just behave, you won't get timed out. All right. All right, Lady Ted. I hope things works out better for you. I really do see him being really stubborn, just stubborn, and he just doesn't get it. You should get those glass cores that you'll never lose them anyway. Yeah, I should. A lot of times I do this. Well, I can't really do it in this sweater, but sometimes I'll do this. But I should do that because that'll be quicker to go up and down like that, right? I've made some before and sold some, so I don't know why I don't make one to pair for myself. That's a good idea. Because they're reading glasses, so they don't stay down. They're always going up and down, up and down. That's right, Savannah. She's watching. Oh, thank you, Kashan. It was very cold in my house earlier, but now that it's warming up, I'm starting to get a little warm, but that's okay. Listen, hoodie and sweatshirts are my favorite. if I wasn't going live, I probably would have threw out a sweatshirt. All right. If anybody's in here listening that's still waiting for their reading, because I literally only got a couple people left on here, just let me know if you're still waiting for a reading. Yeah, see, sunshine. Yeah, hoodies. They're comfortable. You know what my favorite thing is about a hoodie? I want a pullover hoodie because it has a pocket here and it holds everything. So instead of having to carry around your wallet or purse or anything when you go anywhere, you just throw it in your pocket. All right, yeah. You could be next then, honey. Do you have a question? Rob, I'll do you after yeah, okay? And Rob, let me know if you have a question too. And then Sunshine, I know she's here. She don't have the answer. It makes me sad he won't talk to me. I asked him to get help. He's 71 and still functioning addict. Yeah, exactly. And it worries the crap out of me. So listen though, all right? He doesn't think he has a real problem. All right, he's making excuses for it. He's stubborn. He's a loose cannon. Yeah. So, and that explains why he thinks things should be his way, and that might be why he's kind of judgmental towards you. Okay, why don't you do this? Why aren't you doing it that way? All right, and it's just so that makes complete sense. All right, so he's trying to convince himself that he's better, even though he has issues. All right, so that explains everything completely. He is stubborn. He's very stubborn. That's what I'm saying. He's not a bad person, but he's very stubborn. I can do some. All right, let me see if I pull late tide. I'm pulling a couple questions to see about his addiction. All right. No, it's not going to change anytime soon. No, he's just stubborn. He's not going to change anytime soon, and he always has his guards up too. Yeah, that's what I mean. Lady tie dye, and he's like that because he can't face himself for his own wrongdoings. Okay, so he has to kind of feel like that everybody else is doing wrong and not him sometimes. So he doesn't mean to because he has a lot of love for you, but he might shoot you down to make himself feel better in the long run. Hiya, Tish. How you doing, sweetheart? Oh, hey, Mara. I'm glad you're back, love. All right. Let me see. Yeah, I'm sorry, Lady Tie-Dye. It's because of his own issues. Oh. Maura, did you want a reading, love? Hello, how are you doing? Welcome in. Does Dougie do lives at night? I never get notified. I see him on during the day, but he just has it playing. So when I pop in to say hi, I don't think he notices. All right, honey, you gotta wait a little bit, but it's not gonna be too long. I think my granddaughter opened my door. She hasn't come in yet, but she might. I'm doing good. I'm probably gonna say your name wrong because I'm bad with names. Telugu, is that how you say it, honey? Meme working, honey. Oh, they let the dog in. This is my new doggy. Daisy, do you want to go out? Did they let you in here? You want to get out? All right. Do you want to get out there? You want to go out there? All right, hold on a second. Let me open the door so the dog can go out. All right, let me rate you down, honey. Telugu. All right. Yeah, yes, first. Yeah. Did you have a question? I don't remember if you said or not. Let me know, honey. Oh, Reese, you want to stay with me? Okay. My little dog is going to stay with me. Oh, he don't have StreamYard anymore? Is that why he's not doing the lives? General? Okay, yeah. Oh, and then he opened the door again. All right, yeah. Oh, well, this first card pulled out for you right here. And that's you trying to find your balance. And I say balance, I mean your emotional balance, trying to find that happy place. All right. Oh, okay. So whatever's going on, you feel like is not fair. Okay. Um, basically what it's saying is you want things to change, you want things to work out, but you feel like it's not fair and that you're going to be done wrong. All right. And that's why you're trying to find that balance. If you haven't found out that it's not fair yet, you're about to, okay, because that's in the future. You feel like that it wasn't fair, that you worked really hard and didn't come to the conclusion that we're hoping or wishing that it would be. So let me pull another one just in case. Okay, yeah. Oh, it has to do with money. Okay. Yeah, it has to do with money and what you're hoping that would happen and work out. So I don't know what it is, but what it's saying is even if that part doesn't work out, that basically everything is going to be okay. Something else is going to come along and work out in itself. What's the matter, honey? Oh, okay. My granddaughter's so mad she can't come in. So, anyways, so yeah. So, if it feels like one opportunity isn't happening the way you're hoping it to, you didn't get the answer that you're hoping it to, or didn't work out the way that you're hoping it to, just know that something else will come along that's going to end up helping out. So that'll create that balance. Just when you feel like, oh crap, this is horrible, I can't believe this is going to happen, something else is going to come along that's going to make it okay. Not perfect, but okay. And that's why it's kind of an emotional roller coaster, as you will. All right, and it's kind of not fair to you or your family if it affects all of you guys. All right, yeah, sweetheart. So just know whatever upsetting news you get, there's going to be a balance that will help fix that too. All right, yeah, sweetheart. All right, now it's Rob's turn. Oh, let me make sure I write down our beautiful Kashan. All right. Hold on. They let the dog in by mistake, so let me let the dog out again. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. You go out there. He's barking and he doesn't even know why he's barking. Oh, maybe he heard another dog outside. All right. Lady Tie-Dye, you leaving, honey? Oh, have a beautiful day, Lady Tie-Dye. Send you lots of love, honey. Rob, did you have a question? Are you listening? Oh, he might be driving right now. I don't know. If he is, I'll go to the next one. Thank you, Lori, for cleaning space. Oh, you're not leaving, just leaving chat. Okay, sweetie. You don't have a question? See, I think you have a question. You just don't want to ask the question. You don't want your wife to know. So you're going to put me on spot to read for my spouse. Oh, I hate reading for family. It always makes me feel awkward. Savannah, send me a reminder later to watch it because I think there might have been another one before that I wanted to watch too that I didn't. So please remind me, Savannah, so I can go back and watch. And make sure you drop your channel too, Savannah. I don't know about that, Sunshine. All right, so this card was trying to flop out. So we'll do this one. Oh. Sorry, it's getting loud in here. That's because a dog barged in. I should have locked the door behind me. Oh, here comes all the dogs. All right. All right. So, listen. It's basically what it's saying is, all right, because you're my spouse, I'm trying not to read too much into it. Basically how you're feeling, it feels like everything you're doing isn't working out. Okay. And because of it, you're not working to your heart potential as you used to. All right. And people are starting to notice it, not me per se. So I don't know. It could be you have to do some work. I don't know. But you just don't have that passion that you used to have. And people are starting to notice that you're just not that happy-go-lucky type of person, right? But it's saying that something's going to change. It might be hard, it might be difficult, but something's going to change to slowly making things a little bit easier. All right, but that looks like a journey that you might have to do within yourself. I'm not too sure. Hold on, let me pull another card here. Yeah, this is you wanting things to work out, and you just want a miracle to come along for everything to work out. It's not going to come that easy, but you kind of feel like something needs to give. But it also indicates that things are harder because you're not able to put the energy into it that you used to, if that makes sense. All right, sweetie. All right, sunshines. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. I'm sure my mom, when she comes back here, will sing that to you. My granddaughter says I'm going to the bathroom. I thought for sure she was going to run right in here. Sunshine, did you have a question or did you want general, honey? I'm looking to see if you said before. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, the sunflower has been really popular lately. Right, sunshine, that came right out for you. Oh, you're emotionally trying to balance everything too. That's also not working things out. Oh, but you're trying your hardest. You're trying your hardest to build and make things work and get things back in order. So you're trying. You're trying. You're giving it an effort. All right. Remember that passion and desire that you have in front of you. And so even though things in the recent past hasn't seemed to work out, you're starting to slowly get that groove back to work towards what it is that you need to do. Um, oh, so something held you back for a while. So I don't know if, yeah, okay. So were you not finishing some kind of education or some advancement that you've been wanting to do? Is something hold you back? Because they're saying that this was part of it in the past, okay, and it's time to like start picking up the pieces and start pushing forward and giving your effort again, to what you really let go of for a while. So now is the time that you're going to start slowly find that passion and get back on track to do what it is that you need to do. All right, Savannah, honey. Yeah. Is Sugar Glider in here? Oh, learning on your own. Well, it's time to get back to it. You fell back from it for a little bit. Oh, you trying to get Daisy? Yeah, Daisy, go. Go, Daisy. The dog keeps coming back in here. Well, as long as she's good, she can stay in here.
It's not stupid.
Yeah.
Right? She needs you. Give me treat.
What's the matter? What do you want?
She's still there?
What do you want, honey?
She is my sunshine, my only sunshine. She makes me happy when skies are gray. Hi, sunshine. Miss you. I miss you all, even you, Kashawn. I haven't seen you. What? This is going way up here.
Yeah, because they'll get right into it. Sorry about that. Well, the dogs are back in here again, so I won't kick them out as long as they're good. Too much going on, yeah. But soon you're going to get back on track. Soon you're gonna. Savannah's like, I do whatever inspires me. All right, I don't think Sugar Glider has responded. That's okay. Oh, my husband backs at me. Oh, good, she is here. Yay. Sugar Glider, did you have a question, honey? Okay, honey. All right, Sugar Glider. Oh, let me make sure I cleanse these cards good. There's nothing over there for you. Hey, get out of there. Okay, so sugar glider. I'm gonna pull a couple more cards here for you, okay? Because it does indicate that. Oh, hold on. Let's shut the door. I don't know why I bother. They're gonna barge right in a second, anyways. All right. Sorry about that. So listen, it seems like nothing has been really going right. Okay. It's been very hard, very difficult, and unless something gives, it's gonna end like this. It's gonna be like this for a while. All right. And whatever has recently just happened has really set you back a lot, and that's probably why it's indicating like if something doesn't change or something doesn't happen, it's going to be like this for a while, and it's really not fair to you to live with that feeling or that emotion, whatever it is that's going on. Oh, some of it is like it's very, very important that you get rid of whatever it is that is holding you back. All right, that's keeping you from pushing forward. All right, so basically, you need to break those chains that bind you. It's very important for your life and for your mental health. Okay, and that's what you're going through right now. So whether it's, I don't know, it's getting rid of some toxic people in life, toxic thinking, it's something in that case, in that avenue that's happening right now, is that's very important. It's something that you need to work on, that you need to think about. All right. Oh, hold on. I'm dropping cards all over the place here. Let me re-cleanse them again. All right, I think some of this has to do with, yeah, something. All right, it has to do with somebody that's really important to you, that you care about deeply. All right, but there's some change that needs to be there, and it looks like that that change is hard and difficult, and not sure what to do or what direction that you need to go next. But you got to have that faith to make that change, to better yourself or to better somebody else. So just remember that. All right, it's time to make that change. Actually, it's very, 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 very important that you need to make the change. All right, and if it hasn't happened, it's about to happen. All right, but you have to remember to be able to love and take care of yourself. All right. And it's okay to be there and support people that need it this moment, but be careful of the cost too. Okay, honey. All right, sugar glider. Maura, are you in here, love? Sending you love, sugar glider, sweetheart. Whatever it is very, very, very difficult. Oh, good, you're here. Did you have a question or did you want a general reading? It's up to you, love. You're welcome, sugar glider. The next people I have in line is after Mora is Telugu. If I'm saying you wrong, I'm really sorry. Maybe Kashan can correct me. And then Kashan. General. Okay, honey. Yes, you're next. You're next, Telugu. Yeah, and always let me know If you're from a different country, if it's really late, and I'll push you up too. Okay? But you are next, hon. Oh, Telugu's right. Okay. Oh, that's the first time ever. I'm bad when it comes to names. I like your name though. All right. All right, Maura, honey. Oh, I hear my mama coming back. Oh, all right. So, Maura, there's been something that's going on with you recently. That was hard and difficult. Okay. So I don't know. You need something? Well, oh, you're breaking out again.
They gave her some Benadryl.
Okay. What'd you do different that was today?
Nothing. I woke up and then I went, and my therapist said, "You look like you're breaking out."
Your face does look a little flush. Are you sure it's not a new soap shampoo? Are you putting on some old lotion or old? Because that can happen too if you put on old makeup or old lotion or old soap.
Oh,
Anxiety can make you break out too.
All right, we'll talk about it after, honey. All right, sweetie.
my
They
eyes
give you.
hurt.
They hurt.
Like they feel puffy. They hurt.
Okay. All right. Did you take the Benadryl?
Yeah.
All right.
Speak at my funeral.
Oh.
What'd you say? See you at my funeral?
Yes, she's like, I'll speak to you at my funeral.
What the hell?
All right. So Maura, all right. So you're going through something difficult, okay? It involves somebody that is somebody that's in your life that is a masculine figure in your life. So it's masculine energy. So I don't know if it's male or that kind of that vibe, that kind of energy that's in your life that maybe you're worried and concerned about what's going to happen, or maybe something did happen. It's something that wasn't ended up working out and being as healthy and as great as you thought it was going to be, and now you're trying to figure out what to do next. Okay, so but let me pull a couple more cards here for you. Thank you for sending Sugar Glider loves and prayers.
Is she married? Oh, I missed it all because of all the noise.
Oh.
I don't turn the volume on because I heard.
All right. Yeah, so okay. So basically what this is saying is that, all right, let me see. Did it happen already? All right. It's saying that some changes are about to happen, or they literally just happened. Okay. But things are going to change. Things are going to be very hard and difficult. And trying to make those changes to be able to move on, that is going to be hard. So make sure you have lots of love and support around you to help you guide you through whatever difficult time that you're going through. I don't think it's just affecting you. I think it's affecting somebody else that you love and that's very close to you too. So, and because of those changes and that hard time, that you're starting to realize it wasn't the way you hoped or expected it to be, and that you're going to need some guidance afterwards. Okay, so please make sure you have a good support system that's around you, to be able to help you get through your difficult times. I don't know if all of it's happened yet. It might be something that, if it doesn't change soon, that's going to happen in the near future. I think you know what I mean.
Okay.
Oh, sweetie. Whatever you're going through is very, very, very hard and difficult. Telugu. Did you have a question, honey? Or did you want a general?
It's Telugu, ain't it? Telugu.
It's Telugu.
Okay.
Yeah, they said I pronounced it right. You're welcome, sweetheart. A general? Okay, honey. Let me cleanse these cards a little bit.
Let's put them in blue. No, maybe not yet. Kashan, let's slowly teach her our language.
Yes, slowly. I'm still trying to learn to pronounce
You're
names.
getting better. We tell you, and you remember.
You could teach me how to say hi. I would love to learn how to say hi or hello or thank you.
To get clarity, you can. Oh, question. You can ask a question. Well, question. The rainbow gives an accurate reading. To get clarity, she said. Okay.
Oh, thank you, Kashan. Kashan's been with me for over a year. I remember how shy Kashan was at first. She would wait hours and never say a peep until her name was called.
I remember.
Yeah.
Because you became you created a monster and you made her.
Yeah, she's awesome. I love Kashan.
Good cleaner too. She was.
I'm gonna win the lotto and bring her here someday. Okay, so listen, oofa. So you need to find some balance in your life, okay? Whatever it is that you plan on doing and pushing forward is not working, okay? Oh, listen, Telugu. Be careful of whoever it is that you're speaking to. It's if there's a love interest, they're not being 100% honest, okay? Um, there's more to the story than that, and they're not being truthful with you. All right, so please open your eyes and pay attention around you. So, it might be empty promises, but there's definitely something there that's missing that hasn't come to light yet, that you haven't noticed what it is. So really, really, really pay attention. All right, and it's about something that's important to your life. Okay, so it could be about somebody you love and care about very deeply, or some kind of passion you have that is not going the best way it can because somebody is not being honest. All right, they're not being truthful with you, and that's not fair to you. All right. So really pay attention to your surroundings and what's going on. Don't let people fool you or use you. All right. Let me pull a couple more cards here. Okay. Listen. All right. Listen. I'm going to be honest with you. All right. It does look like whoever it is that's not being honest with you and being truthful with you, that is might hurt a little bit, but that needs to come to an end. It looks like it's going to come to an end. It's going to be hard and difficult, but basically once that happens and you let go of the person that's not honest with you, basically the universe is saying that's going to open a door for something better to come along. All right, it's going to help you be able to make plans for your future and find that one that is important to you and that should be there with you. All right, you're equal. All right, whatever's going on right now is not probably the best fit. So all truths have to come out so they can be cleared away, so that can end, so then that way you can build onto something new, something better in the future. And that's what this is indicating. All right, honey. So pay attention. Pay attention. Don't let people fool you or trick you into believing something that is not true. All right, Telugu. Kashan, did you have a question, honey? I know Kashan writes out her questions, so it'll take her a minute. Question. Who is this person who keeps sending me long birthday message every year? Does this person know me? Or it's creepy? It feels weird to me. This started only last year. Okay. Let me see. Do you know this person? Wow, thank you. Love, I didn't thought this would be this accurate. You're welcome, honey. I hope you have a great day.
Thank you again.
Huh?
I want to sit.
You want what?
I want to sit. What? I'm talking.
She's sneaking in here. All right, you can give me a hug and a kiss. All right, and then
And
you
you
gotta
gotta
go with Coco and Papa, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, give me kisses. You gotta go. Meme's working.
Okay.
I love you. Give me kisses. Give me kiss. Mwah, mwah. All right, I love you.
Let's push me.
I read.
Yeah. All right. Goodbye.
Come on, Daisy.
I don't think Daisy wants to
Daisy
go with
wants
you.
to stay with us.
Come on, Daisy.
It's okay.
Yeah, I don't think Daisy wants to go.
Daisy,
Where's your
go,
eye
dude.
red?
Oh no, Daisy can go in a minute. Okay.
Okay, your eye
All right. No,
Get
no.
your mouth off.
Coco wants you. Go see Coco. Oh, here comes Papa. She's.
Hi.
Oh,
Yeah, oh,
she's,
I'm gonna hide. She's behind the door.
she's hiding.
Hold on a minute. Sorry about that.
Hi, Timmy.
Yeah, I find you. Come on.
Can you see if Daisy will go with you too?
Daisy's fine.
Oh no, she's fine. Never mind. She's like, I'm right here.
You know what to go me?
She's like, no, there's a little kid out there.
She didn't drive her nuts.
You want to chill in here?
She's like, yep.
She was laying right there.
All right.
You want to behave?
She'll be good.
Oh, there she goes, Rob. Go with Papa.
You want to go, Papa? Or are you gonna stay here?
You come with me, or you gonna stay here, mommy?
I think she's gonna stay here. Okay.
And ask if you're gonna scratch your butt.
All right.
Staying with me, or you going in here? All right, peace out.
All right. So, Deshaun wants to know if the person messenger is creepy. Oh, King. No, they're not. No, they're not good. No, no. Whoever it is dangerous. Stay away from them. All right. Whatever it is dangerous, and stay away from them. Oh yeah, they're not good. They're not good.
That's the only reason you're here.
Yeah, not good at all. Stay away from them. Yeah, you know it. You already got that feeling, that vibe. Like creepy bad. Creepy bad. Like I wouldn't trust them. I'll be alone with you at all.
Reese,
Mm-mm.
yeah.
I don't. Do you know who it is? Hey, Lucy, love.
Oh, Lucy's
I'm glad you almost forgot about it because I was doing my last ring before I did my timestamps. Oh, you do know who it is? Yeah, they're bad. They're bad. Mm-mm. Nope. Stay far away as much as you can. There's nothing good about them. They're sneaky. I don't know. He's a person with an anonymous name. Don't trust them. Don't trust them. Don't give them no information about you. Don't let them find out who you are. Nothing. No, Lucy, I didn't get you yet, honey. Yeah, Hatish is correct. Only creepy people write long birthday messages,
Stay away.
especially if they don't know you. They probably do know you, but if they don't, regardless, stay away. They don't need to get to know you.
No.
That's the dog. Nope. You're not messing with the cat. The new dog tries to harass the cats. She's still learning. The cats go, whew, and she doesn't learn yet.
No, smacks her and smacks
Yeah.
her. She only came out for the treats.
Yeah, he thinks I won't notice that it's always been copy and paste birthday messages. Oh my gosh. So they're not even real. So if their message ain't even real and they're being dishonest, there's nothing truthful about them. Hold on, let me get this dog out of here. Come on. You're not messing with the kitties.
Go see Daddy. Go see Daddy. It's
Go.
okay, Reese. You can
Go.
stay. She was acting like she's starving because she can't
I'm
go in
locking
there.
the door so they can't barge in anymore.
Good.
That's right, Hitish. Real creepiness. All right. So Lucy, you came in actually just in time. You can hear the dog scratching out the door now. Lucy, you came here just in time because I was getting ready to start time stamping people. So you got here just in time. So Lucy, you said that you want to know how your channel is going to go for the next 6 months or so. Is that still what you want to know, honey? Yeah, see? Perfect timing, Lucy. Doesn't get any better than this. I wake up and saw his message as he sends me every year, so I was expecting it to. Wait, Kashan, when's your birthday? When's your birthday? Did you just have a birthday? Happy birthday, beautiful. He hears a dog. He doesn't understand what a locked door is. Today's your birthday? Today's Kashan's birthday.
Oh,
Happy birthday, Kashan. My daughter's birthday was on Sunday. And my granddaughter that was just in here, hers is on the 31st. So happy birthday, honey. October 11th. Oh, nice. Happy birthday to Kashan. Happy birthday, beautiful. Well, I hope your day is very nice. Do they celebrate your birthday? I don't know what they do in different countries. I know here they kind of do like you have a cake and whatever. Everybody celebrates it different. And my family, when you get too old to have like a birthday party, that's usually for little kids. I let them pick what they want for dinner that day. And then we have a cake and sing happy birthday. This is what we sing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kashan. Happy birthday to you. And then you make a wish. We have candles on a cake and you make a wish and blow out the candles. That's what we do here.
then we go. How old are you now? How old are you now? You have 20.
Kashan says, I'm going to eat the whole day. Absolutely. Whatever I like, and also I want a gift from sister and from everybody. Give me. It's just like, I keep it short because I don't want to sound creepy. Tish, I forgot to pull that card for you.
She says she's 25.
Huh?
25?
25.
She's a kid.
Oh, you are. My son's 25. I think my son's 25.
And she's gone through so much and she's so intelligent.
She is very smart. Hi, Fancy, honey. Lurking for love. Thank you, Fancy. All right. I got it. Yeah, I got to give Tish his card. See, he wants his blonde. Is Tish ever going to find his blonde?
Oh, isn't that nice?
Oh, yeah. It just definitely doesn't sound creepy now that he wants to know about his blonde girl. What's it say? Oh, my gosh. It's the 9 of candles in reverse. I would say that's... No. Sorry. I mean, the candle was light colored hair, so you can light a candle and dream.
Tish, why
Yeah.
blonde? Why blonde?
All right, sweetie.
He comes in just to see you, Iris.
Yes,
because of
he
your
does.
blonde hair.
Yeah. He's been doing it for like a year.
Iris, I gave you a
Yeah.
ton of treats. That's enough.
Yeah, maybe it's a brunette. I told Hitish that if he wants his blonde, she might have to dye her hair blonde or get her a wig. All right, honey. Now it is Lucy's turn. Lucy wants to know how her channel is going to do in the next 6 months.
Or go overseas, Kashan said.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think, right, Kashan's from India also, right? Do people dye their hair in India? Because like an art, look at my hair. Look at my roots. I dye my hair. This isn't my natural color. Okay,
Yes.
honey.
Right, Reese? It's okay.
All right, Lucy, sweetie. Lucy wants to know how her channel is going to be. Whoa, shook. What almost fell out? Oh, the King of Candles. That means you need to put the energy and passion right into it.
There we go. Okay.
All right.
You wanted?
Oh, Reese, he just wants love. He wants to be in here all by himself so he can have peace too.
Yes.
My little dog wants peace.
From the beginning. Remind me to get the dream catchers out of the case.
Oh, Kashad, you're funny. Everybody around here dyes their hair. Everybody. It's more people dye their hair than not dye their hair. Oh, look at this card just came out again. The King of Candles. So that doesn't necessarily mean a masculine person or male figure. It's that energy from it. Okay. So it's given that passion, that fire, that force to do what it is that you want to do for your channel. So you need to give it a push, put that energy into it. Oh, all right. Hold on, Lucy. Let me take that back. I'll pull some cards for your channel in a second. This has nothing to do about your channel. This has to do with something going on in your personal life, okay? It feels like that, and I think it's just universe's way of telling you like something needs to change. Because the people that you're picking that you want to partner with are really not it's not a long-term relationship type of material. So you got to be honest with yourself and what you really want into a quality of a person. Okay. And that's what this is indicating here. It's like, be careful. You're not happy with everybody you pick because you're not picking the people that's matching your best energy. That's for yourself. All right. You guys don't have the same long-term goals. All right. So basically universe is letting you know that's something that they want you to look inside yourself. And it's okay to say no. And it's okay to let certain people in, but it's okay to say no. You might have to say no to many, many, many people that you know is not worth it for you. Okay. It's okay to be a little picky. All right. And that's what they're saying. It's like they're kind of putting a warning out, like, take care of yourself.
She says, I know, I block a lot because so many are flaky.
Exactly. Good. Keep doing it.
She's right.
But don't think, that's the thing is, but don't think if you don't have that love right away, that has anything to do with you. That's not true. Your partner, that person you should be with is still there, but you're still working on your journey also. So it takes a little bit of time. So don't be hard on yourself either. I'm already picky that way. Okay. All right. All right. 7 of Needles. I'm just acknowledging these cards. All right. I'm going to pull again to see about your channel now. Because obviously the universe wanted you to know about that.
Every great person has to first say no to so many opportunities first to get to the right place.
Absolutely, Kashan.
Learned at
100%.
a young age. Huh?
Yeah. All right, Lucy, sweetheart. Lucy, you're young too, right? Aren't you about Kashan's age? I could be wrong. Oh, okay. All right, so I'm going to be honest with you. Your channel's not going anywhere. All right, because you had the idea, you took the leap of faith, you wanted to start trying doing it. And if it feels like it's not really going anywhere, it's because you're not putting the energy into it. Okay. So it does have the potential to grow, but you really got to work hard and be what's that word I'm thinking about? Something I'm not doing. Be consistent. All right. So you took a leap of faith, you went for it, you have great ideas, but then it fizzles out. You're not really doing exactly what you want to do. You got to put the energy and effort into it on a daily. Okay. Says I say no a lot, just not to. Oh, okay. You're still talking about that. So just let you know that if you want your channel to grow and work on that, you got to work really hard at doing it and push on it every day. All right. and pinpoint the focus that you want. Start doing some mantras or whatever. But it's because it's saying here is you had a right idea, you took a leap of faith, you started it, but that's as far as it went. You're not really working towards. You're not really working towards. You're not really pushing for it. All right. If you want to reap the success from it, you need to put that hard work and dedication into it, which will take a long time. There's a good chance it's going to fizzle out though, if you don't put the work into it. All right. It really depends on what you're going to do to it. At this moment, you're getting exactly what you put into it. You're not really putting the energy into it as what it is that you want your channel to be, I should say. All right. Yes, about my channel. I make 5 shorts a day. It's the networking that I am slacking on. Exactly. And that's getting out, get to know more people, and like coming here, like you know that we're going to share out your channel and network because we want to try to help each other. It's really networking to get other people to do. But what is it that you want your channel to be about? All right. You're doing shorts. Well, shorts is a good start, but maybe doing some videos too. You know, because some people don't like shorts. Some people only watch shorts. So and maybe do some videos too. So you track those type of people and then do shorts to help track those kind of people. Or do a video and then make a little short clip out of that, do a short with it, and then I want to come back and finish watching the video. Right? Look, I'm talking a good line of crap that I haven't done myself. That I keep saying I'm going to do too. So maybe something we could both work on.
And our members group.
Oh, see, Black Widow says she subbed up to Lucy. Thank you, sweetheart. Lucy's a sweetie. I know she does a lot on her pug, her awesome little pug. You're welcome, Lucy, sweetie.
Let her eat it. They keep getting snacks.
Oh, are they?
That's
All
I
right.
wanted.
Now I just got to timestamp a couple people. Let's see who I got to timestamp. I think I only have to timestamp.
Did Chris ever come in?
Did I read for Amanda? I crossed out her name because she was here. But did she end up? Yeah, I did read for Amanda. All right. And then I think maybe the only one I got a timestamp is Chris. Let me see
she
if
didn't
Anna's
come
a
back.
member.
Yeah, she said it wouldn't be until
Yeah.
another hour or so.
Awesome. That's awesome. Do a video. Do a video about you talking, whatever it is you want to talk about. Go for a walk with your dogs and talk about something, you know. People love watching dogs play and everything else. Use hashtags accurately. It would attract that age group audience to get their views. Oh, maybe Kashan can give you a couple hints on what to do. Awesome. All right. I got to do Chris now. I don't think Anna's a member, is she?
Anna?
Yeah,
You
Anna
just had
Courier.
to- No, you just had to.
Yeah, I got Chris. I didn't know if Anna was a member. I don't think she is.
No.
All right.
Chris lives here. She's like the first one looking for a reading. Hard worker.
All right, Chris, honey. Let me timestamp you. Chris is last but not least. 3:16 exactly. I hope you're having a good day at school today, Chris.
Did you give Rob a reading?
Yeah, I did.
Oh. I wasn't listening.
Ooh, Chris. This is good. So listen, Chris. All right. So hold on, let me pull some more. All right. So Chris, in the recent past, you had an olive branch come out to you to give you a little help or whatever it is that you wanted to do. You had to end up working out. It doesn't really seem like that everything has come together the way you wished it would to. But and things have been a little tough and difficult. So keep using the resources that you can use to get the help. All right. Sometimes we get overstressed, we forget that there's resources out there. Okay, and that's kind of what this is indicating here. You're going through a lot. You're making it work though. You're getting everything done. You're making it all work out. Let me see. Let me pull another one. Oh, three of presents. All right, but there's something that you could be doing that you're not doing, like you keep putting it on the back burner, and that's something that's going to get you the extra help that you need. All right, so remember, so if there's something you've been slacking on, not working on, so you can get the extra help to make things a little bit easier. Like the universe is saying, like, listen, like there's opportunities out to get out to be able to help you. You just got to follow through with it, and that's kind of what they're telling you, is that you're not following through with it. It's time to figure it all out and be able to get going so you can balance and make things a little bit easier for you. The help is there. You just got to reach for it and start finish following through, carry it out. Got to make that time. All right, Chris, honey.
Not done.
Oh, Delia Whoopoo. Hey, sweetheart. How you doing, honey? Absolutely,
Lots of
honey.
reading.
You came in just in time, love.
Wait a minute. Lori has a question.
Lori has a question.
Yeah, she said, ask Iris this on 10-6 at the gas station. A blue Subaru Outback like hers parked behind her. Then on 10-7 the next day, another blue Subaru like mine parked in front of me. What does that mean?
Is it the same Subaru? Let me see. Does it mean anything? Oh, well, let me see.
Has she been wishing for a car?
No, it's saying exactly the same car as her. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if it's all right. It's only thing this says is somebody tried to put something in works to get something done and it didn't follow through. It didn't work out. Okay, that's all. I don't know what that means. I don't know if somebody, one of those two cars, was thinking about doing something shicey, but it didn't work out. Basically, is what it's saying. I don't know if it has to do with both of them, but one of the cars seemed a little sus, right? Seemed a little weird. Well, that's the one that's the one they were thinking about doing something, but they didn't follow through. Deal you woo poo. Yeah, I want to know more about that.
It's probably the blue one behind her at the gas station.
Yeah, did you happen to notice if there was two of the same cars with the same license plate? One of them was a little shisty, but I don't know if it was, anything too concerning. I mean, one was shisty, but they didn't follow through with anything. I wouldn't trust them, but
If you don't know them.
yeah. Oh, Julia Whoopoo, I forgot to ask you one question. I automatically started pulling cards. I'll give you a second, honey. Let me reshuffle these, and I'll just tell you what this says here. Oh. There's something good in the works. I don't know what it is. So there's something good that you're working towards that's going to work out. I have no idea what that means, but it looks like whatever you're planning or working towards is going to work out okay. But did you have a question, honey? Can you tell me about your city, town, or country? And Florida videos also will work well. Oh, Kashan's still helping out Lucy. Whoop.
You whoop, you there?
Just a general. Okay, honey. Let me pull a couple more cards for you then. I automatically started pulling cards. I was like, oops, wait. She didn't answer. Let me cleanse these a little bit for you. You came in just in time, sweetheart. Thank you, Sunshine, for cleaning space, honey. Oh, okay. All right, so it looks like there ended up being some final answers and there been some conclusion for things. Okay, so which is good. I don't know if it was all happiness, but which is good. Okay, it was something that was important, something that had to do with a great shift or change in your life. You were kind of waiting around to see how things were going to work out, how it played out, but it looks like since then everything has worked out okay. All right. Um, I don't know if it was a happy ending, but it was the best ending that it could have been. Okay, it ended up being very important and meaningful. Okay, I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that indicates, but it's something that was waiting around for a while. Okay, and it kind of goes along what I was just saying, just up above it, is that pushing forward and working to what it is that you wanted to, it was working out okay, and it has something also to do with something to do with the home front and family and that kind of cause there. Mama dearest, you go out back was a car. The other one I didn't know who they were, but it was identical to mine.
There were
Oh, be
two
careful,
different ones.
sweetie. Yeah, there are two different ones. All right, Delia Woo Poo. I'm glad whatever it is, you're welcome. Delia Woo Poo, it might be a bittersweet answer. I don't know why it's telling me that. Because whatever it is ends up being okay at the end, but something's telling me it's bittersweet. I have no idea why, but it is. Oh, Delia Woo Poo, I used this deck today. It's the season. Nightmare Before Christmas deck is what it is. I'm only using it because it's seasonal, you know. It's that time of year. So yeah, it is a new deck. I got it last year, about this time last year, but I never used it. So I'm just using it because it's almost Halloween. It is the season. I think next week I'm going to use this one, Hocus Pocus. Yeah, isn't it cute? Alrighty. If anybody's listening in the back that was really shy and they've been debating if they want a reading or not, let me know now, because if not, I'm getting ready to close down. Getting ready to close.
I said something to Lori.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, if you keep seeing the car, check the license plate. If you keep seeing the same license plate, then call the police.
Yeah. Well, she said it was two different vehicles, right?
Right.
Yeah, she said one of them, I think, was a little fishy, and maybe they were just checking it out and they didn't follow through, whatever it is. But that's I don't know. I would just keep an eye out.
Yeah.
I don't think anything is going to happen or anything like that, but just pay attention. If you start seeing it around your home, then I would definitely have a concern. I had dust on my computer. Yeah, keep your door locked. I sure would. Yep.
It's strange. We're back, Iris.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
I know. I was sick, missed all last week and half the week before, and my mom was on vacation last week, so this is her first time back. So anyways, I hope you guys had a great weekend. If you guys have any suggestions on what kind of videos or everything you want me to do, just let me know. Oh yeah, doors lock automatically when you put it in drive. Yeah, mine does it too.
Yeah, mine too. Yep.
I think she meant though,
Maybe.
if you get out of your car, you know. All right, you guys. I hope you guys have a beautiful week. I'll see you guys on Thursday. We'll do the oracle readings. You too, Delia Woo Poo. I hope to see you guys on Thursday. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I know I'm gonna. Well, I got some things I got to work on. I think I'm gonna go put a t-shirt on. Yeah, crafts. I'm hot. I gotta go put a t-shirt on. I think doing readings always warms me up. I see you, Lucy. I missed all you guys. I'm glad to see you guys all here today. Oh, love you, Fancy Glam. Did you want a reading, honey? You never told me if you wanted a reading or not. But anyways, I love you guys. Have a beautiful night. I'll see you on Thursday. I keep forgetting I have an ending outro because saying goodbye always feels awkward to me. So I always say long goodbyes like 10 times. All right. Rob says, because you're thinking of me. All right,
Yes,
Fancy
Rob.
honey. I love you. Have a great night.